Hey, 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 people!
What's up?
Bar's back.
Bar's open for business.
Bar's open. Ready to take some orders. Get the shots flowing. Get the libation.
Buy a couple rounds.
Yeah, buy a couple rounds. Do whatever it is you can do when you're in a bar. That's bottom line. Make it work. Oh, my hat's kind of cocked out. Yeah. What's going on?
Give me one. What's up, fellas? Give me 1 second.
Oh, no worries. Oh, no worries.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're good.
yeah, we can hear you.
All right, cool. My headphones didn't want to connect. I don't know why. I just got it to work.
No worries, man. How's it going, man? How's everybody going?
Who's going?
It's going.
Yeah.
One of those weeks. What are you in your? Is this your first week of not being at work, or technically? First 2 days didn't count.
Yeah, it's driving me crazy, to be honest.
I figured it would, man.
Yeah.
I actually went to the doctor today to to try to get cleared to go back at least on Tuesday instead of March 8th.
Oh,
and
geez.
he's looking at my finger. Yeah, he's looking at my finger and he's like testing and doing other things. He goes, yeah, no, you're gonna be out until at least March 8th. I was like,
wow.
Dang, dude.
Well, I mean, have you found any shows that you could binge?
To be honest, I've actually just been spending time with like the kids, mainly like my daughter. She's got this thing. She's like on a bingo rampage, so we've been playing a lot of bingo.
Oh, nice.
But other than that, I mean, I've just been playing video games and trying to make the time pass and just messing with shots and trying to come up with ideas. But it's actually weird because you would think with the time off, I would want to shoot more shots or have more ideas, and I fucking don't. I don't, man. It's horrible. I can't even fucking shave, man, because of the finger.
Dang.
Damn. Oh, hey, man. One of them things. It's all good.
And it looks. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Last night I was doing.
Got any filling in it?
I was just gonna say last night, in the wrestling collab, they were talking about the next collab. So they were talking about Undertaker and Kane. So I was like, I'm hype because that's one of my favorite tag teams and also favorite rivalries of all time. So I was like, you know what? Let me shoot it. Yep. I was like, let me shoot it because I'm hype. And I was trying to swap out Kane's hands, and it was hurting my thumb like crazy. And I was struggling, and there was a point that I took a photo, and you guys can't notice it, but in the photos that I sent, Kane's hand is like dangling on the left because I couldn't get it in all the way. So I was like, well, nobody's gonna fucking see it, so whatever.
Good. Right? Hey, you hit it well.
Right.
Yeah, it was just it was fucking annoying. And then you guys showed me how to do the watermark, so I was excited about that.
Yeah.
I started trademarking all my shit.
Oh,
right?
For some reason, I thought you always had a watermark on your shots.
Nah, now I do, thanks to you guys, man. I mean, you guys showed me
I got one on mine too, so.
I was like a little kid I was like a little kid.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Why? Nah, man, I was like a little kid, man.
It was Cox. He showed me how to do it.
Yeah, I guess because I'm just so used to seeing you guys' shots, I don't even think that they don't have watermarks. I thought the whole time they did. What in the world? Huh?
Well, I've been wanting for a long time, but
when Green hit me up with like when I asked what was it, how to do it or whatever, and I finally figured it out. I was actually driving to pick up my wife from work.
Yeah.
And I was in the car waiting, and I did it. I was like, "Oh shit!" I was screaming in the car. I was like, "I did it! I did it!
I can do a watermark."
My wife got in the car. She goes, "Why are you?" My wife got in the car. She was like, "Why are you excited?" I was like, "I learned how to do a fucking watermark."
I thought this whole time you guys have one. What the hell? Okay.
We do now.
Yeah.
What's up, Yimbo?
What's going on, guys? How are you?
Yeah.
I went through the archive last night and I put that shit on everything, bro.
Oh, nice.
I even put watermark on family photos. I had photos from my daughter's birthday party. I put watermarks on that
With
shit too.
kids, family.
I was like,
Yes.
let's go.
That's hilarious.
It's our NFTs, right? Is
Yeah,
that how it works?
That's it.
I didn't watch the Netflix documentary yet.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all did by giving me that. Everything got watermark. Pretty much, I'm gonna start putting watermark on my 3D prints.
Nice. You could do that, I guess. Yeah.
Dude, this summer
Yeah.
when I took
3D
pictures,
print your watermark.
yeah, when I took pictures of my brother-in-law's Viper, I was like, throw the watermarks
You
up.
threw the watermark.
Yeah,
right.
Oh, that's hilarious, man. Man.
It's
Yeah,
good
I-
stuff, man. It's good to learn new things.
Absolutely.
I thought, man, why did I? Okay, all right, whatever. I thought you guys always had them on it. I didn't never really, because
Well,
I get
all
I
of
get
mine do
creative
now.
with mine. I put them where I try. Sometimes I try to hide them into the shot. Like
I love that you do
It's
that.
kinda
By the
fun.
way, it's like a look and find.
You look at
I
know
know
what it
where you
reminds
put it, man. I really do. I take a notice. Like,
It's like the what is it, the Find the Mickey Mouse ears in Disney. That's what it is.
Right? Find the hidden
Find the
Thor.
watermark, people.
Man. If the shot prevails, I'll try and hide that thing in something. I'll put it up on something. You're like, well, oh, it's over there. So it's fun. It's good. I mean, I guess the whole thing came about because, I mean, there are people out in the toy community that'll repost your shots. So it's like,
dude,
come on,
figure
man.
battles, our fellow figure battles is just
Yes,
happening
yes,
to them
figure
now.
battles. It just had to happen.
It's
Yeah.
nuts.
Like, really?
Well,
Like, come
so
on.
that happened to me too because I came across this like Brazilian Power Ranger site,
Uh-huh.
and I saw one of my photos, and I was like, okay. And so I mean, I wasn't mad about it. I mean,
Right.
I messaged him like, hey guys, I'm glad you're using one of my photos. I would appreciate tagging the author.
Right.
And I mean, he was cool. He messaged me back. He was like, yeah, that's cool. We just came across the picture, liked it, didn't know who the artist was, so we just put it on the site. I was like, yeah, man, that's cool. I'm honored, but now you know who it belongs to, so you can put a
Right.
tag
I
on it.
mean,
Right,
that-
it's easy.
From
It's easy.
Yeah,
From now on, you're gonna be like, it's in the corner.
right.
Watermark.
right.
And that, I mean,
Yep.
that to some degree, I think is excusable when it's like
Right.
a feature
Mhm.
page or a page
Yeah.
that's like throwing your stuff. But I think with Figure Bout, it was just an actual toy photographer that put his shot up as theirs. Like that's
Oh,
when you
see,
get
yeah,
into the
that's
bad
not cool.
territory. It's like, come on, dude, that's not
Mm.
actually your shot.
Mm.
Come on. So I don't know. That's a little far right there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
By the way, I'm throwing up a couple of extra features that I'm waiting on responses. I'm
nice.
doing that right at the moment, so I'll let
So
you
let
know
me-
when we get to the end if you need to refresh, June.
Okay,
So no worries.
sounds good.
Nice.
Sounds good.
This is this is so great. This is
Mhm.
hasn't this been awesome?
Yeah.
It's been really.
Let me tell you something.
It's so
man.
nice, man.
It's
This has been fun.
Yeah. And by the way, did you get did you hear back from the one? Because I'm gonna just send him that Amazon gift card because I'm not
Oh,
sending
no.
a figure to anyone.
Yeah. No, no, I'm still waiting. I'll let you know. I'll
Not
hit him
when
up
not
again
when the
this week.
shipping's more than the value of the figure. Like that.
Yeah,
that's
no,
kinda defeats the whole
$100
purpose.
bucks.
Oh, the winner,
Yeah.
the winner was from India.
Yeah, the one that I was
Yeah.
sending the lady Deathstrike.
Oh wow.
To. Like, I was like, whoa,
Oh yeah, shipping is like $100 and something.
yes.
Yeah.
I was like, come on. So our next
I-
contest, just to let everybody know, if you're not in the continental US, we will end up just sending you a gift card instead. Even if you
Mhm.
win a figure. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is what we're gonna do. So
Hey, I think that's understandable and also awesome. You know,
Yeah.
because again, no one's paying us to do this. We
Exactly.
just do this.
Right.
This is all us.
Yeah, so, Toronto Charger, thanks
Mhm.
for joining us. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Thanks for joining
Oh,
us.
Terrell Comics, what's going on?
Yeah, but yeah, if you're overseas, like I mean, Canada, I don't think is nothing. I think it's pretty reasonable. But if you're like, in Japan or I don't know, Germany, that could get costlier than the figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? At least we're doing it as because I've seen people do raffles and they'd be like only in the lower 42 states or
They do
whatever. They'll just be
that.
like in the states.
Yeah.
At least we're not doing that. Like
No,
you're still.
yeah,
I mean, like
Right.
we can't send you the figure because of shipping costs. But
Right.
hey, we'll send you a gift card.
Yeah,
we're not being like, hey,
we
you're
still wanna give you
disqualified from
something.
being.
yeah.
Yeah, we're not saying you're disqualified.
Yeah.
No, we're just saying we'll have to substitute. Because I know one of friends of mine on here, Hero Collections. He's in England, and there's been time because they get the Walgreens exclusives way before we do. Like they just get them at the store, and another friend of mine, Display Notice, he gets them too. So both of them hit me up, and they're like, "Dude, we can just get you the figure," but then they're like, "Oh, hold on a second. The actual shipping to ship it to you is worth more than the actual figure." So I was like, "Well, then don't worry about it." They're like, "Oh man," but they tried.
It's the thought.
Yeah,
It's the thought.
The thought that
taking the
counts.
time to think of somebody else. It's nice.
Yep.
Fantastic Four, what's up?
What's up, Clint? Clint's awesome.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Toronto Charger says better in Mesco. What does Mesco do, Toronto? What do they do? They can't ship it to you for out overseas or something? Or what is that? You got to tell us. What he says better than Mesco. Which, by the way, I ordered that weapons.
Sorry, fat fingers.
Thing. I ordered the weapons pack thing, and it's already shipping. So that's why I'm probably gonna.
Wait, from where?
From Mesco.
Mesco.
Today? Is it the stuff that?
Yeah,
I didn't look at
it's a weapons pack. It's the double shot or whatever. So
I
with,
saw that. I gotta look at this.
Handguns, some shotguns. What was cool about it comes with the 2 money bags and the gold coins. That's what makes it really
nice.
Because you can use that with any figure, robbing banks and set it up. So I'm wondering if Troubleshooters is gonna get that because he's got the Bank Vault Extreme set. That would be perfect for him to get.
Yeah.
But remember, he picked up the money pallet. Remember?
Yeah, he did pick up.
Yeah.
But if he had those money bags, though, that's what the draw was. Is those cool looking money bags that go with And it's
I'm holding off on all purchases.
I know, man. So I just got my I was super excited for the Two-Face in Batman. I was all ready to get it, and then I saw that it was a lot of money at once. You know what I mean? It's not like I could get 2 Mezcos, but when you see them at one time, it was
right.
Like, so I haven't done it yet. But I might. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. I'm on the fence.
You're on the fence.
I'm holding off on all purchases until we go to the Toy Con.
That's what I'm saying, Benny. And I got my email from Entertainment Earth that my Justice League Mezco 3-pack is coming up. Like the due date's coming up. Now I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
Nice.
My Pink Ranger got pushed back to September now.
Yeah.
Dude, you said that. That's
ridiculous.
I'm just gonna do what I said. I'm just gonna get the Zeo Pink and order her head online for like $15, whatever.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of that, and I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
That's how you.
But I'm not making no purchases until I go to the Toy Con with Yimbo. I'm trying to go there with a lot of. I'm trying to leave out of there with a lot of stuff.
It was just. What did I walk out with? I from there I only got the Gomez, but then I was picking up other toys for my buddy Lago. But I could have walked out of there, man. Oh, Benny, we have to because there's just so much. There's so much. Yeah, and everything is negotiable. Like because it's like eBay but in person. So like that dude was so nice when I was like, listen, man, I'm like I'm a toy photographer. You're like, take it or leave it. It's not like literally don't worry about it. It's like just take it. It's awesome. Like everybody's super cool. It's real life.
Catalyst says shipping. Speaking of Rangers, Catalyst says shipping's the only reason why he hasn't gotten the Silver Space Ranger. What? So what? They don't ship. He's a Hasbro exclusive, so you can't get what? Is he only in? So he's like Hasbro only. So what? You can't get him. He won't ship out of Hasbro.
About the jump froze for a minute. What are we talking about?
The Silver Ranger. So he's a Pulse exclusive. So I guess if you're not,
I thought he was Walgreens too.
Oh, is he Walgreens? Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that where?
On both. Yeah, he was on both.
Yeah. I think it was gonna be Walgreens, like the White Dino Thunder.
Dang, man. Why do they do that silly stuff, man? Just make it accessible
so that we don't get it.
Yeah,
I'm tired of exclusives.
Yeah.
Why they can't make fucking McFarlane figures fucking Walgreens exclusives?
Well, that's because he's the number one. That's why. 'Cause you can get anywhere you are. You can get them everywhere. Get them anywhere you want.
But like, why Walgreens though? Like, they never
That's
have
a
any
weird
stock,
one.
ever.
Hey, they paid whatever they paid for that exclusivity. It's all
Jimbo
business,
said
man.
it.
That's what it comes down to. The almighty
Jimbo
dollar.
said
Well, they're paying not to have it on the shelves because they never have it. So
That's not our fault.
Paying not
We
to have
want to
it.
give them our money. This is what we've been saying all summer.
Or
still
they
waiting
have
for
the
the-
same 5-year-old figures they've always had.
I'm still waiting for the
yeah.
Walgreens clone trooper.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it may never. Yeah. Oh man. That's
2029 is our year, boys. 2029.
it will all come and be in plentiful for you to purchase. No, I mean I get holding back on like I bought I'm waiting on my purchase show up that I want to open on Sunday. My wife. Okay, so it's already paid for. It's paid for it, I guess, a year ago. But because of it's, I can't. I have to hold back because she's like, I don't care if you paid for it a year ago. This is a big part. So it's like, so when I was like, I'm not gonna get those Mezco dudes, but I can get the weapons pack because that's only $35.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna have to check that out after the show.
Yeah.
That's
Even
dope.
though I did put myself on the wait list for the Atticus Doom, but I'll probably never get them though, because wait lists on those guys sometimes that once they're
Damn.
So what I know, just again from learning from talking to our Mezco friends, that if there's enough of a wait list early on, they will just start that second batch.
they'll fulfill it. Okay,
Yeah.
they'll start the second batch.
So
Look
it's
at
kind
this.
of like a Kickstarter.
It is kind
Kickstarted
of
it a little bit.
The weapons price comes to $85 after shipping, taxes,
That's
and conversions to Canadian. I love my Mezco.
what?
So that means something like this would be $85, which is insane because that's
crazy.
Yeah, the heads you got. Wow, that's crazy. Man, that's nuts. Wow. Okay. Then, no wonder Midnight Star's making his own stuff. Like, I'm gonna make it myself.
Right.
I want to pay the price for. Oh, that's nuts.
Oh, he got some stuff, man. He want to show us on the show, man.
He's
He
ready
got some
next
stuff.
Wednesday. He's here next Wednesday. He's jumping in.
man.
I'm looking at a Toronto Charger. He got in on Atticus. Yeah, so did I. Fortunately, again, my buddy Lago, I hit him up the day before. I was like, "You thinking about getting him?" He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "I teach 6th period for at 1:00." I'm like, "You mind?" Like, he's been my Mezco guy, so I'm like, "Do you mind just ordering a second one and then I'll just pay you?"
Damn, 120 for 2 boxes of heads.
120 for that box of heads.
I mean, God bless Toronto. I mean, good. They're awesome heads. It's just that sucks. That conversion.
That's outrageous.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow. That's outrageous. So you got on Atticus before the wait list. You're just getting them straight up.
I can't wait.
Awesome.
I can't wait.
I want to see. I'm excited to see.
He's like my first release Mezco that I'm actually in on. You know what I mean? Because everybody else that I've gotten again has been through a con or through a comic book store or through my buddy Lago. That's been all my Mezco.
Yeah.
I guess Superman Reeves I got through. That was a waitlist guy. That came
you got him through waitlist and he eventually showed up. That's awesome.
That Mezco Spider-Man is gonna be my first
Yeah, I think I'm
right off the bat.
I'm instantly in on the Mezco Spider-Man. You guys convinced me, you enabled. So that's almost a.
I'm gonna tell you this, guys. If the Gomez, the goal, if I'm hoping because the Gomez body and the Vapor is so articulate compared to my Daredevil. Like I know Zach's got him. Just because of the uniform and the thing, it is hindered to something. I can take awesome pictures of them. I'm not worried about it, but there is a hindrance to it. Right. But the Golden Dragon Gomez, that guy can twist into everything. So if they have that Spidey body, forget it. I'm super stoked, man. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
He looks pretty powerful.
I'm excited that they even going into that line, though.
Yeah. And I
And
can't. I hope the Green Goblin's coming too. I hope he's coming immediately after Spider-Man. That would be
nice.
I want a Mezco Doc Ock.
Oh goodness, man, that'd
Dude.
be nuts.
Like that Fantastic Four set.
Yeah.
If I just wish I loved them more to justify getting the team.
I agree.
But if they did, Spidey, like just in that, I love their comic book. Like their comic book is so pure. It's so just.
Well,
I don't know. I was gonna say just they just are so comic book. Like I don't know how else to word it because it's just they're exactly what you picture.
I wish they sold the Fantastic Four separately. And personally, they should have.
Like that thing, I would buy that thing.
I would too.
Yeah, but they're smart. They know that people might like one of the figures more than the other, so they're like, no, we're gonna make you buy all four.
Yeah,
that's what they did. They know everybody's gonna buy the thing.
Yeah.
What did he say? Mezco, Dr. Octopus. Yes.
Oh, is this Eddie and his toys?
Yes.
Is this your boy Eddie? I think it's Eddie. Is that Eddie?
I think it is Eddie.
But just think about like the possibilities with rogues from Spider-Man in a Mezco.
Goodness, dude.
All right, so I will just say that they have Batman, and what do they've given us now? Two Faces, and we'll never get Mr. Freeze and a couple of Jokers. Like they have the license, make the figures. We'll buy them.
Have the license.
Like in our one Mezco chat, or somebody was like, just rattled off the Batman villains that they haven't made. Scarecrow. Like then you get into Spider-Man. Obviously, the two best hero rogue galleries. Make the toys. We will buy them.
Right.
What are you doing?
We will. We definitely will, man. Like that, man. That'd be. But I think if they're deep dive,
that is Eddie and his toys.
Yeah, buddy.
If they're giving us Green Goblin, then you can best believe they'll do more Spidey villains. I bet.
Yeah, it's just that I want to be alive when they all come out.
Right, by the time. Exactly.
I told you 2029 is the year, man.
2029 is the year.
That's how I feel about Storm collectibles. Like they just showed Liu Kang painted for Mortal Kombat. So one of the guys was like, well, we waited a year for them to actually mold it. He was like, another year to get painted. He was like, 10 more years and we'll have the figure. He was like, so we're actually early this time.
That's awesome. That's a good one. Oh, man. Well, let's jump in, man.
Let's do it.
One. I don't know whose this first one is, but I got it ready. Let's see here.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see what we got. Don't know who this one's is. But put it up there.
Oh, this is so cool.
Hey,
that's dope.
Oh, this was mine. All right. One second. All right. I guess this. All right. Whatever. So this one comes from Waco_figs. Like when I first saw this, I immediately thought of the Joker scene from the Suicide Squad movie where he's just in like the middle and the guns are around him, and just with like Akbar of all characters is perfect.
I know Akbar. This is a great one. What? That's
like Akbar is such like an expressive figure. Like you can put him in like any scenario and he can be instantly funny.
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta get it right up on it. But Waco says, cool, I use a Cannon Rebel, and I can't really say I have a favorite figure line. That's cool. Sometimes you just enjoy them all. Enjoy what you want.
That's right.
This is so dope.
This is awesome. This is hilarious, and Waco Figs, you killed it.
I'm trying to see, like, so is that a diorama floor?
It looks like it because if you look at the wood panels, it looks scaled to
it's scaled to Akbar.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
So possibly, yeah.
I wonder.
That's awesome.
I wonder if that's like a print. What kind of print is it?
It's dope.
Or actual panels that like fit together.
If that's actual panels, that's amazing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's dope.
You know how much patience you have to have for that shit?
Right, to do that. Wow.
Not enough for me.
Exactly. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think we featured him on here before, but this comes from photo_toy007.
Nice.
I mean,
That's
dang,
dope.
this is just a badass Wolverine shot. And Omega Red has always been one of my favorite Wolverine villains.
Agree.
And just like the lighting and the grittiness of this shot just captures the essence of Wolverine and his comics and just what he's all about.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. He says, "Hi, how are you? Thank you for considering me. I'm Peruvian. I use dioramas to take photos, digital backgrounds, and the outdoors. I love collecting Transformers, Marvel Legends, and NECA from TNT, and McFarlane Batman."
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
that's the Toy Biz Omega Red. That's what's dope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah,
had
you can
such
tell
good
by the
paint.
shading on it.
Yeah.
Mhm. And
I
it's
like that there's more to the scene too. There's stuff happening in the background.
It's
Yeah.
like, what the heck?
Trying to
Cyclops
figure
wearing
out.
something?
I see a Cyclops. I see a Sabretooth. Jean
Yep.
Grey.
And
dope.
that's one of the things that I love about
And
Toy Photo is like
Uh-huh.
his shots are so intricate like that. Like he'll take he'll post this shot and then he'll do another post, which is the same shot but at a different angle where you get like different characters and stuff like that. So
Sweet.
he can do like one shot for like 3 posts with just everything he has
That's
going
great,
on with
actually.
Mhm.
That's amazing.
That's dope.
it. Yeah.
Talent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, whoa.
Yeah.
Whose is this one?
Shot.
I don't know.
This one comes from joe.figured.itout. Sorry, I'm right up on the camera because for some reason my screen won't back. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. That's how you're supposed to work. All right. So love when technology works how it's actually supposed to work.
Exactly.
But yeah. First of all, this shot, banger of a shot. I love how much detail he has going on. I love the diorama he has set up for this.
Yes.
Yeah, just little details like the handprint on the scanner and on the back wall.
So I think that's one of the. It's definitely a diorama print because I've thought about it before. I think it's like the Mars control room or something like that.
Oh,
But the way that they're making this look like the bank scene, you know,
right
from Homecoming. Like that's that's the vibes that I get from it. Like that's the.
You're right. That's dope.
Yeah, I love using those diorama prints. They're just like you can make them look like whatever you're trying to make them look like. They are such a nice little thing.
But yeah, Joe says, "Good morning. I appreciate the interest in my photography. Well, my shots are taken with either my Canon D3100 and the 50mm lens, or my iPhone 12 Pro. So he likes it both ways. He uses a camera and a phone. Some are edited pics using picture editing software, and some are totally tangible. I get inspired by other photographers that are kind enough to share their talents with others. My favorite toy lines at the moment are Figure Arts, Marvel Legends, but my all-time favorite, but I recently purchased my first Figure Arts figure, and I am hooked. It'll have that effect on you, trust me.
It's a rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah. Love a lot of different lines, though. I hope my photos get the imagination running and inspire others to try some photography.
Nice.
Love collecting and photographing my figures, and I know there's others out there. Have a great day, and again, thank you.
Oh, that's dope.
Joe figured out toy photography is fun. He figured it out.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, he did actually. That's dope. I love
good
that.
Stuff. That's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Darth Protus Photography. I've been looking at these vapors really hard, guys.
Yeah,
you ain't the only one, man. You ain't the only one.
And shots like this aren't helping, or are helping, whichever way you want to look at it.
Join the wait list. There's a wait list, Zach.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Don't do it.
Don't go towards the light.
Right.
But yeah, I just love this whole setup with the rooftop and him just the posing of the figure and the light coming in from the window, and it looks like he's about to go out from his apartment into the city with like the neon lights beaming on him and stuff.
Yes.
But yeah, Darth says thanks, and that sounds good to me. I use my iPhone 12 Pro Max to take my shots,
Nice.
and without a doubt, my favorite line to shoot right now is Mezco.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude,
Can't argue.
this shot's amazing.
Can't argue it. That's a really that's just dope. I love the lighting. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Man, nice.
Toronto Charger says Vapor is awesome. Get him if you can.
Yeah.
I want him too, but I'm like, gotta hold off.
I'm thinking about it.
Maybe we'll see one, Benny. It's
I'm
three
waiting.
rooms. 3 rooms.
Oh no,
toys.
if
Right?
I see it when we go,
Yeah.
it's over.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I told you the plan is to go with is to
some
be
money.
prepared. Yes, to be prepared.
Make some big boy purchases.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the plan.
There
That's
you
the
go.
plan.
This is another one of mine.
Oh, this one, damn, dude.
First Strike Figs, and
Ah!
guys, I can't tell if this is a movie scene or toys. Like this is incredible.
But what's got me, if I can interject,
Yeah, go
is-
for it, man.
this is the thing with John Carpenter, but that
Yep.
looks like that's the thing in the ice. Ben Grimm
Mhm.
thing in the ice. My God, that's brilliant.
That's a great point. I
That's
didn't even
freaking
recognize
brilliant, bro. Get the oh, I gotta
In-
give.
that. And
Yeah. In the ice.
that,
Was it? I wonder if
that's
this was for
amazing.
the Sir Dork Ice Challenge. I didn't
I
get around
don't
to
know,
that.
but this
that's,
is fantastic, dude.
that's great.
Pun
Yeah,
intended.
That's amazing.
Yeah, just a lot went into the shot. The lighting, the smoke coming off of the defrosting ice. Like it's
Yes.
incredible.
I'm telling
It's
you, man.
amazing.
I say it all the time. You could tell how much fun somebody had in a photo
Right.
just by
Yep.
looking at the photo.
That's
The
right.
dedication that went into this photo with that ice and the lighting and the posing, they had a blast.
Yeah.
I'm like overwhelmed by the concept. The thing in the thing.
Yeah.
Get the dude, that's brilliant. Like that's oh God, dude. Major props.
Oh man, yeah. So First Strike, they say, "Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Very unexpected. Use a Canon Rebel T7, typically with a 50mm lens. I use Lume Cubes and Ulanzi lights, and my trusty Misty machine.
Oh, nice.
My favorite lines are Marvel Legends, but I'm getting into Black Series recently.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a great line to get
First
into.
Strike, you killed it. Yeah.
Hey man,
definitely.
The Thing is easily one of my favorite movies of all time. My top 5, no matter what. And he killed it, dude. Like this one,
Yeah.
this is a favorite for me. Man.
John Carpenter would be proud.
Oh yes, he would, dude. And Stan Lee.
Yep.
All right, so this is one of my first ones. This is, I hope I don't butcher it, Yusei_Hikaru.
Nice.
So I had a great conversation with them earlier this morning. Excuse me.
Mhm.
So my oldest son's favorite movie of all times is Cars.
Oh.
And when I saw this shot, I instantly thought like a clip from a trailer to a movie.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Just the figure, you're seeing more Hot Wheel style photography lately. I've been seeing a lot more, but to use a car from the movie Cars, fantastic. The scenery, how the whatever he has in the front just blurs in the front, and you can still see the car. It's like a scene, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So they said I use a Fujifilm camera, love pictures with explosive effects and a splash of water. But sometimes I use the Sony Xperia XZ Camera F. Thank you, AAA, for the high appreciation. I'm actually a die caster, but also likes the challenge of action figures and toys, animal photography.
Nice.
He has a wide variety of photography on their page. Like,
oh, that's sweet.
they did a sunset style photo with a red plastic bag, and it came out crazy.
That's
Oh
dope.
wow.
And I like that they have a variety of styles. So they can
Yes.
do cars, they can do animals, they can do action figures. And that could be a little tricky because the size of those figures varies and it's hard to adjust.
Exactly.
We know a lot of us don't like to shoot
Yeah.
3.75 action figures.
Mhm.
This is why we stick to 6 inch.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
This actually is one of my favorite photos I've seen in a while.
It is.
Yeah.
It's up there because the scale is
Mhm.
absolutely perfect. The scale
Mhm.
is perfect.
Yeah.
Shot, dude. I'm trying to figure out how they got.
And what's
this-
crazy is if I'm
Well-
not mistaken, this is not like a Hot Wheel size car. These are the micro cars.
Yeah, they
from
are.
the movie
Wow.
Cars.
Yes. Yes, they
Oh
are.
wow.
That's why.
So
I'm
they're
saying
way smaller.
scale's tripping me out on this, man, because it's like actually to scale, and that looks like a real mountainside, real road. That's dope,
Yep.
dude. Real.
Well, what
struggle.
gets me the most, what impresses me the most, is the blur effects and just the right
Yes.
places that it needs to be,
Yep.
like to look
Yeah.
like it's zooming by. Like,
Damn it,
it's
man.
It's
incredible.
Yeah. Top
And then
tier.
the little flash of dirt by the back tire.
Yeah.
Top tier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
All right.
Part two.
Wait a minute, dude.
I
This is
was
the reverse shot.
I
This
was
is the reverse shot. Of the,
so yes.
oh my
I
god.
was super happy when he did. Super happy when he did a follow-up shot to the last shot. I believe it was about 2 weeks ago. I posted the
Yes.
original shot,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
and I when I messaged him this morning, I was like, "Bro, I know I featured you about a week ago or 2 weeks ago." I was like, "But this follow-up shot, I'm featuring you again." So this is raw_photography.
Oh my god.
And you guys remember the original photo? It was
Yes.
the Tenga playing the saxophone,
The
and
saxophone.
Red Hood had the pillow over his head.
Yep.
So, and we kept saying, "I wonder what would happen. What's going on?" Now we know what happened. So, as we could clearly see, the Hood has had enough,
Yep.
and he's aiming the rocket. And he shot the rocket, and now he's gonna blow up the chicken.
Yeah.
So he's had enough of the saxophone playing.
So, and he just
Chicken's on the menu tonight, boys.
he just dropped the saxophone.
But I was so happy.
I was running. That's so
Yeah, I was so happy he did a follow-up
Oh
shot,
man,
man.
that's great.
I was so happy he did it. I'm glad he
That's
did it.
classic.
I was super happy that he did it. I told you I messaged him this morning and I was like, bro, I gotta feature this again. This is the follow up I was waiting for.
This is perfect, dude.
So-
Oh my goodness.
So raw_photography, he put, "Thanks so much. I use my cell phone to shoot photos, a Samsung Galaxy A70 and a Samsung A22 5G. Favorite toy lines to shoot at the moment are Marvel Legends and Power Rangers Lightning Collection."
This
And you mashed them both up perfectly.
Yeah.
yes, dude. This is, oh my goodness. That's hilarious, dude. The reverse, the sequence shot to the man. He's a comedy genius, man. This is awesome. It's too-
I wonder if there's going to be a follow up to it. Like, what happens with the rocket?
Yeah,
you
the
could-
bird died.
You could do a series with this.
Yeah.
It's nuts because
Mhm.
it's comedy.
Yeah,
It's like, man, it's great. That's dope.
yeah, man.
Oh my goodness.
So this is another one of mine. This is
Nice.
closet_case_nerd.
Yes.
I'm a sucker for Star Wars, bro. I love Star Wars, and the Mando has quickly rose up to one of my favorites. And this is just a badass shot, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is amazing. The smoke effect in the background, the little fire on the side, the pose. I love that cape. Yeah, this is badass, bro.
Mhm.
I love it.
Dang.
I don't know if that was supposed to be on the left side, like a smoke effect, but
Yeah.
that's just badass. It's just an overall great photo. The shine
Yeah.
off his armor, fantastic.
Yeah, I have a Mando shot later too. This Mando's my man.
Oh, sweet.
Love him.
I've been wanting to shoot him again. I just don't have an idea on what to do.
Oh,
Right.
I have a fun
Yeah.
one coming up, but I'll talk about it later.
All right, keep it up. So he put I use a Google Pixel for photos. I've really been loving these third-party toy companies lately. I'm usually a Mezco guy, but pretty sure Mezco hired the Barbie team to paint the latest head sculpts.
Ah, that's dope.
Oh,
Man.
man.
That's a really solid shot. I love it.
Yeah.
That's dope. Man. Sweet.
So this is Daddy Snorbucks. I believe this is from the collab that you guys did.
Yes,
Am I
it is.
correct?
Yeah, I have one from this group too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Enablers.
So
Yeah.
Enabling you.
yeah. So as most of you know, our friend Thor had enabled me to get quite a few Joes in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, man.
And when I say quite a few, I'm talking about probably like 25 in like I think a week.
More
But we're not
coming
going to talk
tomorrow.
about that amount there.
Yeah.
There's more coming tomorrow.
But army building, army building was one of the things I did, and this just stood out to me, and now I want to get more.
Yes.
I love this photo. The way they're posed, the flag in the background, the fire, even the sky, or that's like a smoke effect, but to make the sky reddish orange, fucking amazing.
It's Cobra. That's Cobra.
Yeah.
It looks like a
And
movie
now-
poster.
Yeah, and now I have to get more Cobra Troopers.
I gotta get those new ones, man, with the goggles. I don't have those yet.
Yeah, I mean, I know what I'll be doing at the end of the. Oh no, wait, I gotta wait till March.
I know. We can't.
Well, maybe I'll find them at the toy fair. Who knows?
Yeah.
Toy Con.
What I
So
love is
yeah,
he put the,
no enabling for the next 3 weeks.
he put the his tank is in scale, dude. I just love that. He put the his tank in there with it. Man, that's dope.
Yeah. So they put I have a Canon Rebel. G.I. Joe Classified is my current favorite. Thanks for the feature.
Hey.
Well, thank you for this amazing photo and enabling me to want more. But I got a few weeks to wait. But yeah, I'll definitely be picking up more Joes.
Tomorrow, Hasbro live. Hasbro live.
I can't. My
Don't watch.
my headphone's dying. Hold on, I don't hear you. Oh, so this is a real Rex.
Nice.
This photo is simple but straight to the point. I love the little comic bubble.
Yeah.
So it says, "You came with wall crawling hands. Why won't Hasbro give me some of those?" And I can't agree more with this post. This is spot on.
Yes.
Because how many times have we discussed? Yeah, how many times have we discussed on any of our shows, whether it be
Too many.
Lazy Boys, Yimbo? It's just give us the hands.
3 sets of hands. It's not hard.
It ain't.
This,
Is it?
thwip, wall crawling. That's it.
Not that hard.
And
they did it again for that future, the Future Foundation, the new one, the black and white.
What's he come with, Yimbo?
What's up?
What's he come with, Yimbo?
He only has 2 sets. He has the fist
come
and
on,
the
Webs.
flip. Lay left of the
Oh
set.
gosh.
I know. I don't want to talk about it.
well, okay, we'll go back to the photo. So the photo, like I said, is simple, but it's spot on. And this is actually a pose of a scene. Could be from a comic. It could be from a cartoon. It could be from the movie. It's the posing for me got me on the photo as well.
The whole
It's amazing.
thing, dude. When you shared that in the group, I started laughing instantly. That one jumped out because of just like the way it is, the simplicity, but then with the caption and the humor and the great posing. It was just it all came together. It's a perfectly it just cracked me up.
Yes.
Hit the tickle spot.
So they put, "Hi there, wow, thanks. I mostly use my Samsung Note 20 Ultra and edit photos in Pixar or CapCut / Filmora for videos. Current favorite line to shoot is a tie between Marvel Legends and Star Wars The Black Series." Well, keep shooting, man. These poses, amazing.
That's perfect.
I just love how it focuses on the figures and literally the bubble.
It does.
Yeah.
It's dope.
So this is another one of mine. So the Dawn Rooster.
Nice.
So I'm not sure if you guys have any of these droids.
I wish I had battle
But
droids.
No.
these fuckers are hard to stand.
I bet.
Yeah.
So
I
as
can
soon as I
imagine.
saw this photo, I was like, how the fuck did he get them to stand so good? Mine are leaning on the back end of my shelf on the wall so they don't fall.
Mhm.
But this shot is amazing. It's like they're getting ready to do something in a scene of Clone Wars. It's amazing.
Mhm.
And I like I said, I'm a sucker for Star Wars photos. I love Black Series figures. Those will always be my favorite. I gotta shoot more of them. I just haven't shot them. But this is badass. I love it.
It is.
I could hear them saying Roger, Roger.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I just love
So
how
they
he
put Nate.
the world. It's like the world. He
Yeah.
made them feel like they're immersed in that whatever planet.
Yeah.
that would be. That's dope.
It's the hidden mission that we didn't know we needed from Clone Wars. Nature is what I prefer to shoot pictures, and I'm really into the Marvel Legends lines, but I'm always a sucker for Orca and Goblins. I think I left something out.
Oh.
I gotta go back to it and take a look. I thought I put everything, but yeah, I looked at their account as well. They have a lot of nice Goblin stuff too.
Nice.
Okay.
That's dope. I just like, and I love how it just managed to be right to scale too. It's really
Yeah.
That's great. Always love
It goes back to put it one more time. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on. I got you. There you go.
could tell the dedication in this photo to get this angle.
Yes.
That person had to lay down on the floor, on the ground.
In the water.
Yep, in the water, and get this shot. That's
Yeah.
dedication. That's the type of love for the photo you're trying to get. I talk about.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know how many times I've laid down in the snow with a towel and just let's go. That's how we do it, baby.
Yeah.
Anything for the photo. You guys see me on a ladder.
This is true.
You're right.
I've been on my belly many times.
Suffer for our art.
I'm taking toy pics.
Yeah.
And I will say,
Sometimes that's how it is, man.
I'll say, man, that was some finagling angling because the trick with this is to not get the sun to wash out your shot.
Yeah.
And he managed to get them in the focus without the sun giving you too much glare into your shot, into your lens.
You got that droid at just the right position to block out the sun
perfect,
too.
dude. That's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Roger. Oh, so this is
I'm jealous of this one, man. What the heck? Sorry, you got Storm Shadow.
So this is G.I.Zen. A focus on the figure. Back to the G.I. Joe. Enabling, man. I need this figure in my life. It's a badass shot, man. I love the black background and how it just focuses on this badass figure.
Yep.
The little bit of rocks on the background, it just makes the figure pop more. I gotta get it, man. I gotta get it.
Yeah.
I can't even say no.
I'm not a
Joe
Joe
somewhere.
sign. I want this figure.
Yeah, I need it, man.
I'm happy I waited on the Amazon, the only Storm Shadow classified, right? That winter one, that Arctic Storm Shadow that was available. I missed it. It was before I started buying them. And then I'm so happy I waited. Because like that guy was through the roof for a long time. Probably still is.
He still is, actually.
Out, right?
I think he's like $50 now or something like that.
Yeah. 50 or
Give
60.
me this one. I want this. This is the Storm
Yeah,
Shadow.
this is the one I want.
Yeah.
This is it. Yeah. Damn Thor enabling me to get Joe's, and now I gotta get more. So he put hey, thanks so much. I use a combination of my old Canon Rebel and my iPhone Pro Max. G.I. Joe classified as my favorite line, followed by Masters of the Universe Origins.
Nice.
Okay.
I wonder if he used the phone on this one, because this looks like if this is an iPhone portrait mode, and then used one of the studio filters which blacks out the background.
Yeah.
I wonder if he did that.
He could have.
That's dope.
It is dope, man. Wow.
That's dope.
Good. That's a good question. Huh. It's just so crispy, so I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
That's another one that got me.
yeah. So this is Terrell Comics. He's actually in our chat. Yeah, this makes me want Vapor, man. His eyes, how he's looking at the sweets, man.
yes.
It's amazing. It makes me want the figure more just because I just can't get over the whole detail of the photo.
Right.
It's a close up. Vapor looks like a sick figure, and there's so many possibilities of things you can do with that figure. And he chose to give him dessert, and I love it. I'm here for it, man.
Well, I'm going to say right now, Terrell, you're giving me an idea for a Vapor shot with little action figures instead of the food. So I will try to remember to credit you when I eventually take it. But like coming out of the toy store, like, I love that face. It's so good.
He says for me to get him. So me and Yimbo are going to a Toy Con in New Jersey on March 26th.
Right.
So I'm trying to hold off on all purchases until that day because I'm trying to leave Jersey stacked.
Yeah.
So, but so he put, wow, that's fantastic. Thank you. I use a 10 MP Olympus E520 DSLR with a 0.25 m/0.82 ft 14-42 mm lens. I love that you know exactly what you're using because me, I would be like, I'm using a small lens. And I'm in love with Mezco. It's that soft goods and the ability to create is it real moment for review. Well, this is definitely is it real.
Yes, that's so dope.
Right.
It's a simple, straightforward shot, but the way he's looking at the desserts, like I need it. Like I need it now. And then what kills me is like the hand.
Yeah.
It's like, do I take it or do I not take it? Do I take it? Yeah, I love this photo. I'm pretty sure if I find a Vapor at the con, yeah, it's over.
Get it.
Yeah.
You tell me to leave right after that.
I'll help you with the negotiations. I got it. I got you.
Oh, that works for me, man. That works for me, man.
This shot is very reminiscent. It homages, at least for me in my eyes, what I see it homaging is Raiders of the Lost Ark and Indiana Jones getting the actual the golden
monkey.
Let us know. As you said, he's in here right now. Let us know what was the thought process, because we'd love to know.
I just looked at the chat and he said I read the label on the lens.
That's awesome.
Don't worry, man. We probably do the same thing. I do the same thing.
Yeah, we do.
I don't have mine memorized. I have to look at it.
I just know I'm using. What am I? I don't even know what I'm using.
I got the big, the middle, and the little.
There you go.
I got an 18 to 55.
Yep.
18 to 55 lens. That's all I know I got right now. That's what I'm using currently at the moment.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
That's a great
photo.
I'm telling you, if you see a Vapor with action figures, that was the inspiration.
Right. Well, we're waiting, man. We better put it up. Since this is my first one. Is Alf_Toys, and it's just Woody, man. It's just dope. It's straight out of the movie. It's just straight out of the movie. Now the only thing is what's he seeing? What is Woody seeing when he opens his door?
And his parents.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, Yimbo.
Oh wait,
I waited. I held back.
He sees Andy's parents, and they're holding Yimbo's wrapper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got Yimbo's Magnum.
Yeah,
Magnum it just got revealed. Oh my god. Come on, Yimbo. I wasn't gonna say it, but he said it.
I mean, come on, it's there. Let's just be real.
Yeah,
this is a thing in life.
I'm also curious, what Woody is this?
That looks great because the pants look super detailed. I know that there's a lot of different versions I've seen, because I've been tempted by a lot of the toys because I love shooting toy style type shots.
Yes,
like Toy Story type shots.
I agree.
So I've looked at like a lot of different ones, and I'm not sure. There's some high end Woodies that are out there. There's just like the ones that have been in Walmart, like I've been tempted for. I bought a Buzz for my
Right.
kids, and I was like, I could shoot that.
I saw
didn't tell you.
there's a 4-pack in Target that has him, Buzz, I think Bo Peep, and one other one I can't
Oh
remember.
wow.
Yeah. But I think
This
this is
is-
definitely one of the premium ones, only
Yeah,
because
I
of those
mean-
cloth. It looks like cloth good pants, like
Yeah.
the
Let
me
jeans,
see
the
if I'll find it.
crinkles, you know, the
And the
crumples.
scale too. It's like I'm trying to scale it to the door, like to find
Yeah.
out exactly is that 10-inch, 9-inch one? What size is that? What is 1/10?
I want to say the McFarlane, because then the McFarlane had the Buzz, you know, like that Disney
Mhm.
line too. So they were all what 7 or 8 inch figures.
Yeah, they
those,
were.
Those
They
other
were.
ones were
Yeah.
like 7
They
or
were.
8 inch. So like this one could be like like I said, I think it's probably a premium one in that 9 to 12 range, if I had to guess.
Wow, that's dope.
That's what I'm checking right now. I'm trying
Yeah.
to see if I find it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, he
there was just one I
says,
was looking at the other day. Yeah,
He says, thank you so much. I do figure reviews on YouTube. I
nice.
shoot with a Canon
nice.
EOS Rebel T6S. SH Figure Arts and Mayfix are my favorite lines af toys. So is that a SH
Is it a
Figure
Mayfix?
Arts or Mayfix? I don't know.
Dude, does Mayfix make a Buzz and Woody? Or a Woody?
I'm checking it now. I don't think so.
Okay.
It doesn't say
Let us
SH.
know.
From mainly
Let
what
us
I
know.
see is
Find
just
out.
Disney Pixar, Disney
about
Toy
Big-
Store.
Big Bad might have something, man. I'm telling you.
Okay. Big Bad.
Like
Okay.
Big Bad, yeah.
Mhm.
Huh. Let us know. All right. So this is another one.
Oh, wow.
Chris
Well, that's interesting.
Grava. And this one, I mean, I'm seeing the movie next weekend. I'm getting in the mood, and this just looks dope, dude. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
this is really. I'm like, yeah, this is a great shot. And is it the side eye McFarlane or not?
Oh, yeah. It is. So
Is it
you can see. I can see the white. I think a little
There's
too
a
much
little
white.
bit of
on the
Yeah.
side
side.
eye there, so yeah, I guess it is. But he made it. He faked it to make it look better than it is. So
Yep.
major props, man. This is such a crispy shot. And he says, "Thank you. This means a lot to me. I take my pictures with an iPhone 8 Plus. Jeez. Okay. My favorite toy line to take pictures of is Marvel Legends.
Nice.
So kudos, man, for getting such a crispy shot with an older iPhone. This is dope. Like major props, because that's an older iPhone to get something this crispy. Make the colors come out and make it look really good. It's dope.
Yeah, looks great. That costume
let's
is.
do
I'm
another
sold on that costume. I love it.
This-
By the way,
Yeah.
It looks
This
awesome.
one just was like, it's Sonic, man. So I saw this and I was like, Simple Shots 86 like knocked it out the park. This is just fun, man. And I'm hating that I didn't pick up that Sonic, because I got Mario and Luigi, but I wish I would have picked up Sonic too. So I might have to go back and find him, because I think he's
Yeah.
only $10.
Yeah,
but
I have the
this is-
30, the one with the closed eyes with the high five, but then I saw that one and I waffled, man. So I put him down, but I might go back too, because he looks
There
so
you go.
good. That's
All right,
that's the Sonic I want. Like
Yeah.
that version.
Yes. This one's dope, man. So he
Yeah.
says, "Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate you featuring me. I shoot with a DSLR Canon Rebel T7. I recently just got this camera for Christmas. Awesome. I've been learning how to use for about 6 weeks. I loved it, the learning curve. That's awesome. I'm an action figure collector. I collect 1983 Batman animated series, 1995
Nice.
Star Wars Red Card, 2004 Nightmare Before Christmas, NECA, 1992 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and 1993 Power Rangers, and many other figures. I'm
Nice.
learning from a group on Facebook called The Grind. They're a part of the ACBA guys. I'm trying to build up my page and share everything I've been learning in the group." Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
That's
That's awesome.
good that you're paying it forward, and you're just starting with your camera, man. That's awesome. That's really excellent, because you're what the toy community needs. People who are willing to show that you're learning, show that you have expansion, and show that you're willing to share that too. That's dope. That's more people like that. This one, man, Monitoverse. This one's just dope, dude. Like, I love like the shot. Like, it's just Red Hood doing what Red Hood does, Batman being Batman. It's just the perspective shot, and it reminds me of our collaboration with Spider-Man, Leap of Faith, that's today. It's just the perspective shot of Red Hood doing what he does before he jumps off that roof. So I really like this.
That's crazy. I can't find the Woody figure.
Really?
No.
I'll message them and see what it is. I'm gonna message them and see what that figure is. So shooting with a Sony A6000 50mm prime lens for lighting. I love using the Lume Cube, especially their mini lights. McFarlane, Mezco,
Nice.
Medicom Toys, Mofex are probably my top 3 lines I like to shoot with. The details and articulation making posing these figures really fun. So yeah, I mean it's this a good because it looks like it's Mezco and a McFarlane. He did them both. It looks like that's what he did.
Yeah.
It's mixed them up, which is cool. Like because you can just use forced perspective and it'll look like it fits with both scales. So that. By the way, that Batman is back up because the blue version Batman had jumped up to almost $260, but I think it's back up on that toy store. So, but I think because it comes with the Bruce Wayne head, I think that's why it's making him inflated the price. So I don't know. Did you get rid of yours, Yimbo?
No, I still got him.
Okay, good.
Right here. Here's my boy.
Funny.
Here's my boy. Hey, sorry, Zach.
It's all good, man.
Oh man, I picked this one for our boy Blitz. Cause man, see, I'm living vicariously through Blitz collection of Storm collectibles, but man, as much as I enable him with the GI Joes, he's pushing me towards these damn Storm collectibles. Man, I might have to. Because I have one, I own the Lobo, and he's amazing figure. So I can't even imagine holding on to the MK figures, how awesome they are if you have them in hand. And Wolf _ collectors,
they're something special.
They killed it with this shot, man. I love it. It's so crispy, man. This one just jumped at me. I was like, this is crispy. The dial's crispy. Everything about the shot is just crispy, man. It's just like, yeah. So and I'm like, they're just good figures, man. I don't know. It's a rabbit hole. Might be worth jumping into, because and they're giving you selection. It appears to be. Storm Collectibles isn't playing around with giving you selection, so that's good. So he says, "Hey, my man, greatly appreciate that, brother. I don't mind y'all post me on Wednesday. My man thinks that's fine with me. So I take pics with my iPhone 13 Pro Max. My favorite toy line is Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat. So there you go.
Nice.
Man. This one
doing it justice. That figure right there goes for like $500 now.
Are you serious?
Holy crap!
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Classic Ninja outfit Rain. That's definitely like a lot of money right now.
Damn. Beautiful figure, man.
That's why I was like, you know what? I need to get me as many of them as released as possible before they go up. And you guys know I paid $200 for Sub-Zero.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
I had to because he was gonna go up to like another $400. I was like, I might as well just get it now.
That's so dope, dude. Man, they're dope. I think. Oh, okay. I think this is my last one. Merrick's _ toy box. Dude, this is just. Man, it's classic vampire shot of vampire disintegrating, and it's just, oh man, this is another excellent toy line, Mezco. These are just like they've killed it when it comes to Nosferatu figure.
Yeah.
They just knocked out the box.
That's my boy Giovanni, man.
This is a great shot, man. It's just like when you're able to capture black and whites and grays and those tones and still make them pop out, you're doing it. And this is what they've done here, man. This is what he's done here is capture the real, because I love like how you can see the clear line of the cloak and the cape like breaking from the background, but you still get the full texture of it going into the figure. Like, and then it's just excellent lighting.
Yeah, the straps across down, the fasteners, like it's still there,
Everything is there. It's beautiful.
This is my boy Giovanni. I know him for years. He's real dedicated to like Mezco and his style of photos, man.
He says, I use a Nikon D3500 DSLR. I shoot mostly Mezco 112 collective, and thanks for the features. Well, thank you for dropping this. Like, this is a great shot, man. It's just amazing. So this is good. Because one last thing I'll say about usually with the light source, for the effect that he's going for, you would have had an overbearing light source, but he did it so perfectly that it doesn't. The light source, is there, but he used it in the shot without it being in the actual shot of using it. Like it's really nice trickery.
Yeah,
I love that. So it's dope. Sweet.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Nice.
So this is our boy Zach, the toy image.
Yes.
And I when I was reaching out with everybody today, I wanted to cast a wide net, not just like we're toy photographers, but like also people that take pictures of their toys and things like this. Like so, Zach we know is a toy photographer, but he's been heavy into diorama building.
Killing
so I was like, I saw this last post and it was like, dude, this is incredible. So June, if you actually click through, he gave me some other looks of it. Okay. So Zach gave me a whole thing because he's been building dioramas and selling them. So I figured, hey man, like let's get the word out, like tell people because this stuff is fantastic.
It's like
so he said his buddy Ravensgate Collectibles contacted him about doing an alleyway diorama. So he didn't have all the fine points locked in, but he had an end vision in mind for the most part. So after some discussion about the style and the look of it and the specifics of the project, he did some sketching. Once the sketches were assembled, he got to work. So he finished today after a total of 31.23 hours, including packing. It was a blast to build. He learned a lot. There's 2 building business walls, 2 half walls with fences, 2 floorboards, and 1 XL brick wall to change up the setting. The lights are something I just started doing, and this part. Like I got to hit him up now. Now that I know he's doing this. I'm excited to continue to build these things by hand and bring them to life. 1/12 scale street lights aren't something you see very often. And that's what I'm saying. You can't find them anywhere. So I'm going to hit them up.
Me too.
So hyper-realistic dioramas, props, accessories, everything from 112 is handmade. Like he makes money, couches. Like we all know him. He's been on the show before. But again, if you're new to us and hearing this, like hit him up because he's selling these and he puts in, it's a labor of love. So
he does, man.
Yeah.
Zach don't play around.
Yeah.
He kills it with it.
These are like
he's an awesome guy too. So
yes, he is.
You support him. Check out his stuff.
Yeah.
Good peoples, man. Good people.
Mega collaborations. He runs that too, and he's always giving shout outs for people through that.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Man, that's so immersive.
Yeah, so try to get some other. I told you, when you're a fan of the Pic Bar, we like to tell the Pic Bar everything that's going on.
That's right. That's dope. Major props.
All right, so this was somebody that you guys had brought into my life, which is Colton's Cooking Comics, and now he's in one of my Mezco groups. And this was we did the Gomez versus the Multiverse collab like this Monday. So he used the Gomez head on the Hellboy body, but in the previous post was this one, and it's insane. Like it's just I love that Hellboy figure. And maybe I just need to do more portraits and just stuff like this because he is just a beautiful like action figure. He's so cool. And obviously just the explosions and the editing and just everything here was really well done. So he said, howdy, YTGB. Thanks for choosing another one of my photos. You guys rock. I shoot with iPhone XS and my current new obsession is Mezco. Mostly Rumble Society stuff. That's where my purchase has been focused lately. Although it's expensive to play this, so my role in practice restraint. Same here. My recent picks have been the Holiday Gomez, Paper, and Hellboy. Am I echoing for you guys?
Yeah, you are. It's kind of
that's
so weird.
It's trippy.
Out of nowhere.
It's trippy.
Now it's okay?
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
I don't hear it now.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Weird. So anyway, sorry about that. Hopefully, do you need me to read through it again? Or are we good?
It just sounded really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah,
you put a little distortion on it.
So like I've been hooked on Rumble Society, Mezco, Zach. I know you. The bug is bitten you, and guys, it's all coming. So anyway, I'm with there. So Coulton's really awesome. Coulton's really awesome, and to go check them out for sure. Awesome page.
Oh.
And we know this again, like to spread out, and yes, you will see some familiar patrons here because it's not a thing that we just like to share everything. So Sun T, No Chewing, has been on here before.
Yes.
And just to tell everybody tonight on Instagram earlier, so you might be able to check that out, is Toy Father and No Chewing. We're talking to Sir Dork on Instagram Live. Like I was watching right before we came in. So no chewing's awesome. Sunty was just on my show on Sunday. So for an update, focusing on reels and taking multiple shots of my figures and adding 3D prints, dioramas, and atmosphere aerosols for my pictures. Always trying to move forward with my photography. It's he's the best. He's so awesome, and I love it. We were talking after the show on Sunday just about trying to really enjoy each figure. Like if I'm unboxing this, like he does the whole, like he did a McFarlane black suit Superman and the Rogue, and he's done. I mean, just the sets of shots he's been taking is commendable because I'm like, we have all these toys, shoot them. So he's on top of things, man. I love this Rogue, and that's with Andra's cloak from Master of the Universe. So that's where, like, me and accessories and kit bashing. I saw that and I was just like, that's the one I'm picking.
Nice.
And with the AOA Rogue, I love that head. It's a good head. I didn't open it up. I didn't open her figure up, but
hold on.
I just don't like the back portion of the head.
Right.
Got
that you can see the peg.
All right. This is another person we featured before. Lights, cameras, action figures. This guy's awesome. I just did another collab with him. He's just great to work with. Reach out to him. Fantastic editor. And taking pictures of hot toys and making me so jealous. I told my wife, I was like, I won't leave 112. I make that my promise. She goes, she's like, I need that in writing. Because I was showing her the shot. I'm like,
right.
I said, I want to, but there's no space. I can't. So anyway, he's so good. So thank you so much. Had a feature before. So to add on to that, been ramping up more on 1/6 scale photography and learning some new editing tricks to accommodate the larger size. Yeah. Also bringing in, some more dioramas to feature with my 112 figures. So just, again, really great photographer, super nice, super supportive, just always like with awesome comments on your stuff. So, hit him up because he's great. And like, this stuff is so good. The hot toys, I can't.
I mean, they're look really photogenic good as it gets.
Yeah, June, that's what I'm telling you. Like, we won't be hurt. We are, if you go 1/6, I know you have them. You won't hurt our feelings. I'll just be jealous. I'll just be like, you're taking pictures of the models.
That's one rabbit hole I will not be going down.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it. Nah, bro.
You ain't coming
I
back.
saw an Instagram video earlier, a reel, and it was one of those trending reels, and the guy showed his room, and it was all hot toys. I'm talking about like maybe 80 to 90 hot toys. And I'm like, oh my god, my wallet, my credit card.
Yes.
Dude, go check out Lago Figs. He makes reels of his stuff because he posts toy news, but then he makes reels of his collection, and he's got the 1/6 scale, man. His Spider-Man is like, if you want to see a Hot Toys or Sideshow, whatever, whichever one's of all Spider-Man figures, go check out his page because he's got reels of just it's like nuts.
I'll stick with my mini Hot Toys.
Yeah, me too, man. The Mexico. There we go. That's what I was saying.
Storm collectibles.
So, in terms of accounts that are just a lot of fun, you can always see that Jimenez is just enjoying every single shot that he takes. He was a major contributor to the Who Gets Pulled I was doing with Tuscan and Path for so long. He was in there every single week. And this is just a fun, ridiculous shot, and it caught my eye, and I loved it. I thought the editing was great. So I reached out and he said, I use my cell phone camera, which is the Huawei Y9 2019. I don't know. Is that how you pronounce that company? That cell phone company. What is that? Yeah. Either way. So he said, it's something old. It's the same, but it's the same cell phone he edited his photos on with several apps. And even sometimes I try to take images outdoors without the need to edit. His favorite line is Marvel Legends, and obviously, because he's the Parker collector, Spider-Man is his go-to. So thank you again for all your thank you again for your support and your friendship. Again, he's just a nice guy that is always very supportive and everything's fun. So that's good. More positive person on the positive internet person. I like
that one. That's a dope shot.
So this is another. I think this is another account that you guys had brought to my attention, like in one of our shows, and I snatched this because number one, I think I've used the theme to Peacemaker's song in my stories at least 3 different times this week. Like I'm listening to it like a middle school kid, like on repeat. I love that song so much. I'm going to learn the dance. I'm going to do the whole thing.
I sing it to my wife. She just looks at me like if I'm retarded.
So I grabbed this picture because number one, I don't have that Peacemaker because of the elbows, and look at the editing job.
Yeah, I know.
Filled in and just smoothed out. And then, you know what? I tried that for a picture or two like months ago. Like, I'm gonna erase the joints and all the. I'm like, God bless, man. That like just the patience to do that, because I tried it literally for like 2 shots. I'm like, I don't care if there's joints. Like, it's fine. But that one was one of those figures that it detracted from the figure, and to fix it in that shot and with the editing. So Stan's really awesome. He said, I'm currently using my smartphone, an iPhone 11, and my favorite toy line is between Marvel Legends and Mezco. So yeah, same here, bud. So
do you really want to taste it? Stop.
Oh, so good.
Nice. Oh, another one.
And this is another one from our, again, from the Real Action Figure Art, you know, like our collab buddy group that's run by Neptune Bastard, who's been on here before. So Cubicle Collector, we pulled a lot from, because, man, it's been fun shooting Joes every Sunday.
Yes,
so, Benny, why aren't you in there yet? Speaking of.
What happened?
You should be in our G.I. Joe collaboration group. I don't know why you have all of the toys.
Throw me in there.
Yeah, all right. So Cubicle Collector is awesome. He said my favorite is a tie between Joe's and Action Force, but I got to shout out Astrobots by Toy Notch as my all-time favorite to pose and shoot. Just haven't done much with them lately. So, man, like I was saying, though, this is another shot that I'm like, dude, because I passed. I didn't pre-order those guys because I'm like, I have 2. I don't know. I have the Viper. I'm going to get the Alley guys. I'm going to get the Bats. But now look at how good they look. They do look different than the other ones. I want to get them.
Those were the Cobra Island ones.
Yeah, those are neat, man.
Aren't those are the more expensive ones that are out now, right? That are like shooting up in price on Amazon, I think.
Yeah, they're the Cobra Island ones.
I think those are like $60 a pop.
They were Target exclusive.
What a dummy! I didn't go for it. Like, the guy was like, "Do I need goggles?"
Yes, Yimbo.
Yeah,
you need
goggles.
Yeah.
I know. Oh.
Sweet.
See, I hope you guys realize we love talking about toy photography. Like I like today. I was like, oh man, I have 10. Oops. Like, it was just so easy to screenshot. It's so Eddie and Eddie's toys. We love Eddie. I love Eddie so much, and getting to feature him, I got to like reconnect and have like a one-on-one conversation. And one of the things that like I had been thinking about lately is how I talk to you guys all the time. I talk to everybody because of these group chats, but we're losing. Like, it's more just, okay, what's next? Which was so like, it was nice to stop for a minute and just reconnect and just catch up and like have that moment. So Eddie's awesome. He's doing a big interview tomorrow. He's gonna send me the link, so I'm gonna put out later because I can't even remember the guy. Like, it's a big time Mythic Legends ACBA interview that he's got. So he's gonna push it all out and all the info. So Eddie, let us know again. We'll help you promote it. So hi everyone, thanks again for the mention. I use a Samsung Galaxy Ultra 21 for my pictures. I currently love shooting Mythic Legends or Legions and Storm Collectibles, and I really enjoy the support, guys. Keep the great work. The community's lucky to have you all. Thanks, Eddie. Again,
thank you.
Really appreciate it. And it just makes me feel good. And I wanted to include all of that so you guys can hear it because it's made me really feel warm and fuzzy. So thank you, Eddie. It means a lot.
Dope, man.
And look at that figure. Hold on. We didn't even talk about the shot. Like, this shot is insane. Eddie just kills it. He gets in there. He gets these incredible angles. He always works with the aerosol or the mist or whatever, you know, but the practical stuff. He gets the fluff going when he needs to. And that's a figure that, man, I had in my hands a couple of times. And I still, like, when I see a shot like this, I'm like, I should have grabbed him.
I didn't hesitate. That's one of the first figures that I didn't hesitate when I had it. Yeah, I was like, I'm just getting it.
Yeah,
I think it was Zach that he made me get it.
Yeah. So Eddie, keep up the great work, man. This is awesome lighting, and he's got such amazing dioramas that he's built himself. Like, they're they're really cool. They're really great. So keep it up, Eddie. Good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
All right, so this was this is one of mine that hadn't got back to me, but it was too awesome not to feature because I, you know me, huge Legends Zelda fan. One of my favorite gaming franchises of all time. And there's just so much going on in this shot. But it fits in the Zelda universe.
It does,
You have the Velociraptors, who were the lizard foes with like the sword, the shields. Then you have the ogres, and then like it's just a bunch of different brands mixed together that just works 100% well with each other. But yeah, as soon as they get back with me, Reanimation, I'm shouting you out. Get back with us. We want to hear your information, what you shoot with. As soon as you do, we'll put it in the info. But
that's dope.
Yep.
That's great.
But
Love
yeah,
that helmet on hold.
Right?
Yeah.
And I need a good Link figure. I've been looking into some Figma. They make some good Legend of Zelda figures.
Yes, Figma would be good.
So I've been looking into that. But yeah,
I
want it.
I had the Breath of the Wild, Link and Zelda from GameStop, whatever that brand was, a couple of times, and I never pulled the trigger. But I thought about it just because they're a little. I don't know if maybe that's it. No, that's not it.
They were the smaller ones, right?
Yeah, not definitely smaller than this. Yeah, like
you sure it wasn't the World of Nintendo figures?
Is that what it was? Whatever it was at GameStop, there was like it was a nice little package. It had accessories and hands, and it was the Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Thought about it, man. Thought about it. You're right, though. They need to. There should be a really good Link made. One of these companies, unless that's it. Maybe that's it. I just have to look it up.
No, they have. I think Big Bad has a really good Link figure. If I'm not mistaken, it was Big Bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Figma's are pretty solid. Whoa.
Hey, all right. So this is another one of mine, and again, in the spirit of just promoting toy accounts. Championship Collector is just like just amazingly supportive and just I'm at a lack of words because like just the consistent, just the boost of making me happy, like just it's just awesome, like the thing, just amazing comments. So I always appreciate talking to Championship Collector. They are amazing, and I wanted to like again just get the word out, like hey, this is a great account. The collection that this guy has is so good, and look at these like mugs. That's what I'm saying. Like so much of the stuff is just here's clean, crisp shots of these awesome collectibles, and they're so cool.
That's throwback right there.
That's what I'm saying. So I knew that this would be something that would tickle all the nostalgia bone and all you guys.
Right.
If in that post it shows the clear images of the mugs and the detail close up, so it's so great. And he does do toy photography. So when I reached out. And he's like, oh, I haven't taken any shots. I was like, dude, I just want people to know that this is a cool account to check out. So he said, I take pictures with my Samsung A20, currently lined up to take pics are a bunch of Marvel Legend figs and some McFarlane figs. Currently cleaning up my workspace, which is why I haven't been photographing figures for a while, but I'm expecting to be back at it this week.
Nice.
So there you go. So again, I just had to just the way returning the favor, karma, just all the good stuff. Like you're the best Championship Collector. So go check him out. Go give him a follow. Seriously cool stuff to check out.
I've always loved the Riddler and Batman symbol. Riddler question mark and Batman symbol.
Judy, I think there's one more.
No, I'm trying to refresh.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I was just letting you know. A couple more. Oh, I had a couple more. Yeah. All right.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
I need
so
a phone book.
this is another account. I found Dan's toy art. This predates the Hasbros. This was just, again, me with 100 people that I knew in my real life following my taking pictures of action figures. And I saw it. So I've been looking and studying Dan's work forever. I love it. It's just
top
like
tier.
I would say that, like if it's one of those accounts that, like
top tier.
I can rattle off. I'm like, oh, that's an influence for sure. Like Dan's an influence on my stuff. And I'm super excited because it hit me. Again, he's a bigger account. Like he's up whatever he is in the thousands of followers. He's a bigger one. Yes. And I know that I fell into the trap of not going above and beyond to appreciate bigger accounts because you just kind of go, like they got a following.
Right.
But everyone does it. You know what I mean? Like it's a human nature thing. So everybody just assumes. So then I don't want these guys thinking that we don't think their stuff is incredible because it is. And again, there's space for everybody. So Dan is so awesome. Just go check out his stuff. Like he does this whole like Mutant Rising storyline that's just like fantastic. It's like an original thing that he's been doing. It's for months. It's just like this ongoing toy photography comic book storyline. It's so cool.
Nice.
And I'm super pumped because I've been like we're finally gonna do a collab. I'm really excited. I have
sweet.
he can kill it with Juggernaut. So we're gonna do a Marvel Star Wars mashup. I have
sweet.
I got my
Nice.
Boba and my Mando, and they're gonna be taking down Juggernaut. So that's what I
That's
started
dope.
messing around with before the show, and I'm so pumped that this
That's
this
dope.
shit. So I'm looking forward to it. So Dan's awesome, seriously. So we got to make sure we hit those big accounts too, because like Realm of Toys 89. That's our boy Frank. That guy's awesome, and it's like I can't believe I would have not like I was too shy to like reach out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean sometimes that's how it is. You don't want to bother the ones because you don't want to feel like you're shilling or nothing. But they appreciate it when you hit them up.
Yeah. So again, Dan's fantastic. You already see it. He commented 30 minutes ago because he's awesome. You know, like he's just another supportive guy. He runs a feature page too. That's if you see the tags, the O3P features. That's him. That's his group that he does. So yeah. So like I said, he's another guy that believes in there's space for everybody. You know.
That's right.
Bringing everybody up. So anyway, Dan's awesome.
Nice.
All right, and I didn't mean to wax so poetic, and now so I wish I had more to say because I had a little exchange with. So it's is it VIP Hot Toys? Is that how you or VIP?
Yeah, VIP. I think he's cool.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's great. He's in my Mezco. You know, he's in the Mezco group chat. And I've collabed. And this is been his running gag with Vapor. Like he's now done a string of Vapor on Iron Fist. That's it. Like that's the gag. And they're so good and clever.
That's dope.
And I love Ninja Vapor, man. Like Iron Vapor, Vapor Fist. It's so good.
Vapor Fist.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for him to get back. Like we had a quick exchange, but I was still waiting for his like quote to put in there. So
my name is Vapor Ran.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, go check it out. He built some dios too. Like he makes some incredible stuff, especially if you're overseas and want to hit up somebody for where the shipping would be reasonable. Like he's a diorama maker over over on the other side of the ocean. So go hit him up.
It's dope, dude.
Yeah, so great work, great that Iron Vapor, man. So ridiculous. And Jular Colors, another super supportive, leaves some like either just really like sweet, sincere comments or just makes you laugh with them. Just another supportive person. Had a nice little, had a quick, just like I think I got the acknowledgement that the feature was coming. But I will update once I hear back with their specifics. But
it's an awesome photo.
Great stuff. And that's adorable stuff. Just super. We shoot different things, but we both appreciate each other's work. That's how it works, It's awesome because like the artistry, like this one, I had to just like it's just.
That's why everybody in the community is.
I don't know.
I was saying everybody in the community is just unique because everybody's different. You can't duplicate anything. That's why collabs are amazing because we could take that one figure and everybody will bring something different to the table.
Yeah,
that's absolutely right.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I just thought that again, this is just an adorable photo. I like all the little details of it. I don't know if that was edited or if that's part of the ice cream, but I love the drip of the like the meltiness of it. So so go Jular Colors, another awesome account. This is a taste of what you would see, which is why I wanted to show like something that you would go check out. So if this looks interesting to you, he's awesome, or they're awesome.
There's your Mando.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I knew that Mando was coming. So so this is our buddy. So it's I can't even read this. Wiz Nupan Gersoabo.
Yeah, it's because he has.
Does he go by Mace? What's his Mace?
He's got two different pages. One's like strictly Star Wars, and the other one's all the other things.
Yeah.
Snuffinger.
Anyway, so two accounts, one badass photographer takes beautiful things, beautiful shots all the time. I've been on my Mando kick. I love using the dark saber in every shot. And like Junie, when I saw it, is this what you did, or is this the Mafex, or is this the Figuarts? Which one are we?
No, I use the Black Series, but that's
you were using the Black, but I'm saying, but you have the Mafex.
Yeah, I have both. I do have all Mandos.
Okay, you got all the Mandos.
Mando
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I gotta get a good Mando. Let me know if you guys
the
dig.
Black Series one is not bad. It just needs a
it's
better
actually
cape.
solid.
It's really
I mean,
good.
there's so many of them. I use the one that has the removable helmet mostly because
That's the one I have now. Yeah.
I just want a better cape.
Well, I made one out of a sock.
I got him the soft goods. I didn't.
Did I tell you I made one out of a sock?
I just got him the soft goods. That's like screw it.
Ready? I took an old gray dress sock. And I just cut and put a hole through it.
Nice.
It's not great, but in a shot it works. But I do need to buy a legitimate one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I find one. Nah, that's clever though. You'd be surprised.
He used the cape and the jetpack at the same time now.
That's what I can do. It's amazing. That's what I'm doing in my shot. He's all queued up with the big. So I think that's it. I think that was my last one. I think we did it.
So now I know what comments to leave on the photo. I'm gonna be like, awesome sock, bro.
Right. That's awesome.
It was clean. It was washed.
Mando,
before,
Mr.
just so you know, it was a clean
It's dope. That's dope. That's creative though, man.
That's how you.
I commend you.
Yeah.
Gotta do it.
You want to see it? Here, hold on. I'll go get it.
That's what you call anything for the photo.
There you go.
We should create a hashtag, man. Anything for the photo.
Right.
Yeah, I might as well, right? It was right there.
Oh,
Because I had these guys out. I didn't set them up yet for the Juggernaut shot. But this is the pose that I was going for. So he's going to be jetpacking up, doing a little, I got to twist him up a little bit more, but he's going to be airborne, shooting down at Juggernaut. But this is a sock. This is a sock
That's hilarious.
I literally did what I just told you. I cut it into a triangle. I cut the hole out right from the center, and that was it. And then I snipped the edge, the bottom, to try to make it bust it up. Yeah, weathered.
That's not bad at all, though. That's creative, man.
He's got it now.
No shit.
In the house.
And I actually, the funny thing is, this was my first taste of customizing back whatever it was maybe a year ago, and I actually took a paper clip and had hot or super glued it around to make a wire.
Yeah.
But then I obviously cut it out because it got too the paper clip was too thick of a wire.
Right.
So now I just know that was a year ago me trying something new. I have better ways of trying to I have better ideas now of how to do it. But you can do it. Like I was saying, I love them. Look at that. I mean, I think it looks pretty good, right? Anyway, a sock. There you go, guys.
Shout outs to Colton. We appreciate it, man. We're honored to feature you.
Definitely.
Shout outs to Chris Ritter. Honored, to Eduardo. Toy Addicts in the house. He was gonna be this Wednesday, but he's gonna be the Wednesday after Midnight Star.
Nice.
Winslow's
What's
in the
going
house.
on?
There you go.
Yo, there we go.
And Rhino Rex is in the house.
I butchered your name. Your handle. I'm sorry.
No,
What's
man,
going on?
Thank you guys for coming in and joining us, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man. This is
All
awesome.
good, all fun. What do we? Oh, we still have to. You got people still throw. We're closing out February, but still throw up your old and new, man. Because
I have not.
Yeah.
And collecting them,
I keep forgetting about that.
You gotta feature
I
them.
still have to take mine because I'm a jerk. How many days? All right, we still have 5 days left in the month.
You got
right?
time. You got time.
So I have the shot. I just have to do it. But now we'll do it. We have to check the tags. So if anything, we'll share those. We can share those out to the story tonight through the Pic Bar.
Yes.
And what was the other thing? Was there anything else? Oh, June, I was gonna say I want to remind people that there's that spot in the tag. So when you look at the Pic Bar, remember, guys, we try to. We know it's just an Instagram page, but we try to make it feel like different areas of a bar to go to. So if you go to the tag section,
Hold on a second.
that's where I know. I'm usually the cleanup hitter. They'll be going through and getting all the features. So I'll try to end up pulling from wherever. But that's such a great wealth of toy photography.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
We all pull from that too.
There's a lot in here just to show you guys. I mean, there's some great shots in here.
So if you tag us, and you want to discover other artists, remember, everybody that we've connected with here has been awesome. To one way, shape, or form, we've had a positive interaction with at some point. Again, we really do value this as a place to come and hang out or talk to each other and whatever. So I just I said it to the guys earlier. I was just like, we just need to point like there's Rabbit's Den, our boy Rabbit's Den Collectibles, right in the middle there is back,
right
baby,
there.
right there.
Yeah.
That Mythic Creatures.
Yep.
He came back from his hiatus. He's
Yeah,
fired up. So
Nice.
but yeah, there's so many cool shots. That's what I'm saying. Like it's stuff.
That's where I
wouldn't
got one of
even
mine
be
from, the tag from Eric.
Mhm.
I got it from
Yeah.
Eric when he tagged
Some
it,
weeks
but-
I pull from there. Some weeks I pull from the hashtag. Some weeks I just try to pull
Mhm.
from like people I've been talking to. Like it's
Right.
just
Mhm.
again, that's what we've said all along. We're just nice guys. They're
Yeah,
just come
this-
talk
The
to us.
Pic Bar has no jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ain't that the truth?
It really doesn't, man. We're all about, Oh man,
We're just
Joe figured
simple.
it out. Came in, so props, man. We're honored to feature you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it,
Thanks
man.
for checking us out.
Yeah.
We're just simple photographers trying to make our way in the galaxy.
There
Yeah,
you
you
go.
know it.
We're
Yeah.
just like Boba. That's basically what we got going on. So the next Wednesday, we'll have our special guest, Midnight Stars Custom, in the house, man.
All right.
And I think he's got a lot. He did with Blitz. You were right, because he hit me up. He's like, dude, I got some stuff I'm holding off to show you. I was like, dude, awesome.
Nice.
He showed me sneak peeks of
That's
his printer
awesome.
working, and I was just like, oh man. But if you guys don't know Midnight is like a true inspiration to the community with his customs
Yeah.
and his positivity. He's from Canada.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Great
Midnight.
individual.
Yep.
He's OG. He's
Yeah,
an OG,
yeah.
dude. And he like his level of customizing is just crazy, man. He's like he makes me laugh because he makes Hasbro. I don't know if Hasbro's watching him. You should be watching him, but he puts together what you don't give him.
Yeah.
You don't give
I'm
him.
actually
He makes.
I don't know if he mentioned what custom he was doing to you guys, but I won't spoil it in case he was trying to do it for the show.
Okay.
But he's doing a custom of a figure that was actually announced a couple of days ago.
Holy
And it's crazy
crap.
because his figure is going to be better than
Be
the
better
one
than
that
the
was
one.
announced.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will be.
Yeah, definitely. His
it's-
work is top tier. His dedication is even
Mhm.
better. Like, he's an inspiration to me. I told him that the other day. I was like, you inspire me. Every time you show me something or you give me ideas or hints, I was like, you inspire me.
Yeah.
It's a trade-off. This community is a trade-off. We all learn from each other. I tell him
Yeah.
tips and
Yep.
tricks of how I take photography, and he tells me how to print and ideas on printing and scaling, and it's just it works.
It's awesome, man. I
Mhm.
love it, man. It's a really good. And Toronto said thanks for the feature too. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Awesome.
We do.
No
Yeah.
problem.
That's
Our
what we
pleasure.
do.
Thank you for
That's what
stopping
we
by,
do,
and thank you for the
Yeah.
awesome photos.
That's what
Yeah.
we do.
And remember,
man.
guys, like I'll throw this out because my thing is
Absolutely.
always be
Let's
promoting. I know even if you're not featured, we have these conversations and we have we talk about life and toys and other aspects of photography. So it's not just the show, it's not just our pictures. You guys are the main the main event. You guys are the main attraction, and that's what we try to really make sure that is the focal point. But then come and hang out. It's a hang.
Yeah.
So keep coming back and check out. That'd be
And
cool.
we said,
So
as
thanks
we
again,
said-
though. Thank you for coming tonight. Seriously,
as we
that's
said
awesome.
with
Also-
Toy Addict, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if anybody wants to pop up on the show and be a guest and just want to talk
Hit us
with us
up.
and
Yep.
let us know how you guys take your photos and talk about setups and things like that, hit us up,
Right.
man.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll throw this out, and I'm sure you guys would be, because you do this anyway with your show, and I do with my show. But we have the Pic Bar, we have Lazy Boys, we have Yimmo Buys Everything. It's literally you have 2 days a week, but 3 different options of times.
Yeah.
So just if you ever want to dip your toe in the live and and try it out, or you want to be interviewed, I love interviewing people. I really do. I love hearing about stuff. So hell, I didn't bring you guys. I should start doing that and doing deep dives into what makes
that's not a
green
bad
tick.
idea. That's a good idea, man. That's really a good idea.
Yeah.
And we got
I'm down.
And
Yeah.
come March, we're gonna definitely do the show where we do the tutorial thing. We're gonna do that. We're gonna jump into that March and show you guys some things.
So,
and just have
cameras.
And now here's my question for the group. I know sometimes we should probably do this off camera, but I feel like people are hanging out and want to know maybe what we're cooking. This is where we get to actually brainstorm. So that's why I'm throwing this out. March, June, your idea. We should definitely go ahead with the feature, you know what I'm trying to say, like a five picture feature person.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then how would you want to do? Would you want to do that? Do each of us take one? Do we do one main and then we just fill out with the rest of the features? And then is it by nomination? How does that like work? How should we do that?
I don't know. That's good. That's good.
I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
As a person who has never been nominated, I'm not trying to say this for you guys. I'm not guilting you. I haven't nominated anybody else either. So it's all fine. But those feature pages that require a nomination, like I've never been nominated. So like No, I'm just saying, like I like don't know if that is the best route if we're a person to, you know what I mean? Because like it's
like I mean,
do people?
I understand the kudos of the nominations, and
for sure,
I get it. But one of the main reasons why I reached out to you guys to collectively create the Pic Bar is because I just felt like it shouldn't be nominated. It should just be like if photographers out there taking shots, feature them. It doesn't really matter, just feature. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it should just be.
I got an idea.
Randomly.
Yeah, dude, this is our brainstorming session, and people in the comments, like, what do you want? Literally, we're just 4 toy photographers that had not even like we're all positive guys anyway, so we never tried to let any kind of frustrations creep in, but there were things that we saw that we thought, why don't we roll up our sleeves and do it? Like that's all. Yeah. So Benny, by all means, hit us up. What's the idea, man?
So since there's 4 of us for the show, I mean, there's 4 weeks out of the month. So we'll start off with one of us, and you like, let's say Thor goes first. He'll do the first week of March, and he'll pick one photographer that he wants to showcase 5 photos for. And we continue to do our features as we go. Then the following week, Yimbo would go. He'll pick that one photographer he wants to showcase the photos. And then we'll continue with our features. That way we can keep spreading the features out and showcasing. And then that one photographer that you guys want to showcase, maybe we could even, and maybe we could even have them on just to be like, to give them that.
That'd be awesome, actually.
All right, so now I'm going to tell you guys. So I'll because Benny, that is in terms of like fitting this into like even our daily lives and like what we've been doing, like that makes the most sense.
Yes.
But as he's talking, I went, oh no, I got the anxiety of like the MySpace top 8. Like, oh no, like I don't want. So I'm gonna just say it now. Like it's out there on the internet. I'm not gonna pick one of my friends. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not.
Right.
And it's not because I don't love your work. Like if you don't know that I don't love your work, I literally like and comment till my thumbs hurt on all of your stuff all the time. Right. So like, I'm just saying. Right. It will not.
Yeah, I'm literally in your case.
Yeah. I'm not going to pick a person that I like have had an extensive any conversation with, like maybe somebody I follow or whatever, like. But I'm gonna go. I'm specifically gonna avoid Hasbro's and no, I don't want nepotism any of that.
No, I love that.
I like that. Yeah.
And then here's my other little suggestion. Do we want to go? Because we've been doing an excellent job from like new accounts November and trying to do all these things. Do we want to each take a follower count, like a 1 to 1,000, and then a 2 to 10, or like a 10 to, you know what I mean? Like we can talk about that.
That's interesting.
No, that's great.
Yeah,
that's a great idea. I love that.
Yeah,
let's run with it. That's
because we could definitely break it in, and then it
that way it's
that little bit of pressure.
Nice variety.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You get to see people from different levels of their Instagram experience. I love that, dude. Well, and then that falls into what Blitz is saying. If we manage to get them on, we will get that feedback talking to them from their levels of Instagram experience. Yeah. So that's perfect, Kimbo. That's an excellent idea. Let's do it.
All right.
Like
you guys heard it. We're getting it ready.
This is how this is a collab. This is like a group project. This is what we just did. Yeah. we just bounced ideas around. That was awesome. Yeah. All right. This is great, man.
And
I love this.
Speaking of features, he got his new photo lights today.
Nice.
Midnight Star. That's awesome,
Dave,
man.
ask any one of us or all of us, like in a group or individually. We'll show you settings. The camera say, I'll show you what my setups are, man.
I was the one that showed him my lights, man.
That's what I figured, Benny. That's what I'm saying. I knew. Yeah. So it's gonna be Benny. That's fine. Goodbye. Absolutely. Like we're all here. I love it. It's so nice.
Well, you're welcome, Joe, and definitely stop by, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely
for sure.
And Clintastic said he'd be down for how we're organizing it. So yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun for March, man. It'll be our version of March Madness. It might, but it'll make sense. But it'll be a brackets, like he said, and the way Yimbo broke it down, that's perfect brackets. Like persons from this amount of followers to this, and then the next brackets from this, and the next bracket. That's gonna be fun. That'll be
neat.
Fun.
And then it like, man, that'll bring us to April. I have a spring break in mid-April. That means Daddy has more toy time. I could do a whole like story poll. You know what I mean? Like that's when I have that free time. All I need is time. Like I said, if I got paid to do this full time, I would be making stuff and doing things all
Who are you telling, man? Awesome.
That's the dream, man. That's the dream.
Well, I won't say much, but I do have something special that I'm working on in the works. I can't get much into it. Yimbo, when we go to the Toy Con, I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out as I go.
All right. Okay. Nice.
Sounds good.
Nice. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Really
Oh man, fuck that. I'll tell you guys in the chat, and you guys will.
Okay.
There we go.
But I do have something that actually me and my wife have been talking about for a while and in the works. So I've been looking at some information and trying to do it. So we're gonna see if it's possible. But I will let you guys know what it is in the chat.
Sounds good.
There we go.
Forward to it.
And speaking of that, like just help us out because we're helping everyone out as much as we can. So make sure you're telling people to subscribe to us. Make sure if you're in here today, smash the like. Hit that like button, share it up. You know, let people know that we're out here doing this because again, like we just said earlier, we try not to make this about competition. We just make it about you guys. Just showcasing toy photographers, doing what we wish people would have did from us from the jump. And that's why we're here doing this because we just want to keep showcasing more and more people. We inviting you guys to come on. It's all about like. Yeah, it's just fellowshipping. We're trying to do the Fellowship of the Rings here, but with toy photography. So bring it to us, man. We're ready for you guys. We appreciate it. So keep showing us love because we're not gonna stop showing you guys love. That's for sure.
Yep. And that's the thing. And the nice thing about again like us having the show and you guys getting to hear from us and like really like feeling the energy and like where our intentions are. So if you have a friend in a group chat who's like, just messed up about the algorithm or I can't my reach or whatever and I can't get followed or whatever, send them to us. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's literally what we did tonight. Like hey, like that's what we try to do. We're actively looking to help but like sometimes we just need to know. We all follow thousands of people. Like all 2,000 accounts. True. Like it's just too much. So you have to nudge us. You have to nudge us. But we want to help. That's all we want to do. Fellowship of the Lens.
There you go.
Yes.
One lens awesome. To rule them all.
Fellowship of the Lens. That's how we're doing it.
That's very good.
So yeah, like Yimbo couldn't have said it better, but he made the point. If you know people out there, send them our way. Because we've definitely had people, Canadian Slapshot, Inspired Canadian, they've sent us like, hey, check out this toy photographer, check this. And we immediately grab them and feature them because that's what's going on, man. We don't care if you've got 15 followers or 15,000 followers. It doesn't matter. Like we're gonna showcase you guys because it's fun, man. It's fun. Would have been a special show of light effects and angles with Rock. Yes, that's what we.
We could do that one when we have him on, man. We'll just do crazy lighting and effects.
When we have him on, we can bust out like because June, you're running all the like the stuff through anyway. I've been using my laptop, but I'll hop on my phone so I can be a little more mobile, and I'll show my stuff. I'll camera settings. I have a whole thing set up for you.
That's what we got.
You know what I could do for him too? Just for him, I could have like a shot set up and just show him how I would position myself with the camera and lighting.
That's perfect. So Wednesday when midnight starts on next Wednesday, we're gonna play around with lighting. Blitz's gonna set up a shot. You know, Yimbo's going to show some lighting technique. Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be real fun.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys join us because it should be fun, and that's what we're here for, to have fun.
And
And
just know you'll never be happy with your lighting. You'll never be happy with
Isn't that the
Nope.
truth? It's all it's
Amen, brother.
you just kind of
Your biggest critic will always be yourself, but it will be an
Right.
amazing photo to everybody else.
man.
Mhm.
You know. Oh wow, yeah, and that's not a bad idea. Like a post edit show would be cool too.
That
We
would be
could
cool.
do that. We could
Yeah.
show like a process. Like, in fact, like if anyone could show us something like that, it'd be Green, man, because
Yeah.
Green puts it down when it comes to post editing. He's the dude.
Yeah.
He's the master of that. So yeah,
It's true,
man,
'cause
that'd
I
be
literally-
fun.
Like one of my main pushes for getting the camera was so I could not do as much editing on the phone.
Right.
Yeah.
All my
Because
editing is done on my phone.
Well, exactly. Like it's just skill. I'd be like, I can't do what you do. Like it's awesome. It's awesome. So like I said, we all have our
Yeah.
different strengths. It's just
If I
you wanted-
could like screen share this, I could like pull up shots I have on my phone
yes,
and just kind of take you through like because like I stream through my phone, so if there's a way I could
We'll have to
screen
figure
share
that out.
and go in the apps and actually show y'all like step by step the editing
Hmm.
processes that I use. Yeah. I just gotta
Yeah,
find a
be
way to
dope.
work around that
Well,
to be able to
we
show
got-
that on
I'm a
screen.
teacher.
Yeah.
Don't make me start assigning Google slideshows. I
Right.
will, Zach. If you want homework, I'll give you homework.
Oh yeah, maybe you could. Oh damn
Yeah.
it! I'm trying to think.
If you guys didn't know, go check out a shot Green just did of Hella, because he actually showed you step by
Yeah.
step, and that was dope. Like he
That was
showed
good.
you
Yeah,
where
yeah.
he started at, and then where he ended with that Hella shot. That was
Was that
dope.
Mezco? You got another one?
It was.
Yeah.
That was Mezco.
Yeah.
He said it in the beginning. He was like, "I went down the rabbit hole."
Yeah,
He did.
I know. I remember seeing the picture. I was like, yeah,
But-
I see you, Zach.
I had my first Mezco heartbreak because I was playing around with the hands
Oh,
and I popped or I snapped the joint on one. So now this one is just permanently glued
Hold
in this
on. Let
position.
me see what you got.
Oh no.
So, yeah, it's got to stay like that.
Oh man.
That's like
Damn.
my Legends Hella with the
Damn.
broken elbow that I broke on her. She's just
Yeah.
she's a breakable character. What
But she's so
what a-
fragile.
I guess it doesn't matter the brand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter the brand. Like, come on.
Yeah.
How do two of us have broken pieces
like,
on a finger?
Ah.
On a
Like,
Hella.
look at that.
No, that's like next level sculpting.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna
man.
say, and
that's just like-
if
Whatever.
oh no, go ahead, go
Details
ahead.
on the suit.
Oh, that's dope.
That's dope.
And like these things, like these will draw blood.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
wow. Oh
That's dope though.
Super
Yeah, it
sharp.
is.
Like the tip of the sword is sharp.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
God, I do love Mezco, man.
And Wolfpack jumped in. That's why I love the toy community
Thanks,
supporting
Wolfpack.
one another. Absolutely.
Hey,
You know what I think would be dope too? If somebody wanted to come on the show and talk their process, their lighting,
yeah.
their style of
Bring it.
photography,
Mhm.
Bring it.
That's what I'm saying.
Hit one of us up or hit us all up and just let us know that you're interested in showing how you
Three-
take photos.
3 different shows. You can join any of us. On
You're
3
right.
different
Yep.
shows.
There you
So,
go. You got the
We all enjoy
selection.
talking people.
You need it. Clintastic, I join you. I always forget to record my stuff after I do. I just don't think to do anything with stuff like that. I probably should.
If it wasn't for no chewing, I would not be doing behind the scene or reels or
Right.
anything like that. He's inspired.
been
me to
killing
challenge
it.
to it.
Are you
No,
kidding
no,
me?
no, you too. But like he hit me up personally, and we actually had a challenge.
I was
with
a
each
Wolves
other.
guy, you jerk.
No. Yimbo, let me correct
He
myself.
pushed him,
Yimbo
though.
is the real
You're
man.
OG, but no
But
chewing.
no
He
chewing.
pushed him. He's
No.
with
Yeah,
it.
no chewing.
Yeah.
No chewing. He hit me up and he was
Yeah.
like, "We should challenge ourselves to try to do 10 days in a row."
Mhm.
And I was like, "I bet, man. I think I could do it if you could." And we did it. I did 9 days, and then I had to go to work and I forgot.
Dude,
But,
I was I never had an official like trying to do every day, but it was more of like let me just try to do one every day because it is working. The reels do
Yeah.
work. They're telling us we want reels and we want engagement. So like,
Yeah.
it's working. Like, I mean, so you can fight against it, but that like I'm swimming with the stream. I'm swimming with the stream
No,
right
that's
now.
good idea, man.
You
I
know?
gotta get on with you. I gotta get on with that.
So like, it's
Like the Undertaker one I did last night. I actually had fun doing that one.
yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Dude, I love making them. I really do. Like, you just have to embrace. Like, if you embrace it, if you get like, I don't know. I'm just talking to people out there because I know that there was a very funny meme that I saw that was like toy photographers with like an Instagram like Android, and it's like dance, you know, and it's like the toy photographers twerking.
Right.
So like, I get that. I get it. I happen to embrace it. I've always loved making these things, so this is kind of like that's why I was like, oh, this is okay. Then I'm gonna make these. These are awesome.
Nice.
So I don't know, man. Everybody should just do it because like they're telling us what they want.
Yeah,
So just
real.
do it. Don't fight it. Like they're fun. They're fun.
You're right.
They help. That's what I'm saying, June. You don't have to, but they do help. Like I'm getting the boost.
I'm gonna
It
do
works.
it. It's enabling. It's another enabling thing. You enable me into vapors. I'll enable me into reels.
And this is the same thing I'm going to tell you guys. You know, I've said this a million times before. I'm a fan of all of yours. So, like, Benny, like when you're making reels, I'm enjoying your reel. Like, that's the thing. I want to see the reels. I want to see you like this stuff from you guys. I love your stuff. I love you, things you come up with. So, yeah, anything. That's all. That's I love seeing it all, everybody. So that's all.
That works, man. Do the reels.
And I was only
It's
busting
inspiring.
chops, Benny. I was only busting.
I know.
Chops. Man, that's okay. He could be your inspiration. It's fine. It's fine.
No, I know you hit him up. I remember specifically.
It was the challenge, man. I
The
like
challenge,
the challenge.
Dude,
Like
that's-
it puts you in like to be creative. He pushed me to be creative with him.
Yeah.
Well,
they're time consuming. June, that is the thing. Like when I was filming my behind the scenes in like July all the way through up until recent, like it really like I think January is when I was like, I'm gonna start messing with editing, you know, and really doing more deep dive stuff. So like up until then, just showing the behind the scenes, like I guess they're not too terrible. When you start getting into timing out to music and rhythm, that's where it gets like I can lose an hour. Like my wife can go to bed, and then I'm just like all of a sudden it's midnight. I'm like, oh, I gotta go to bed. I made one reel. But they're great. All right, so Mr. Deflock.
Yeah.
Started doing reels and love them. Yeah, the reach. I'm telling you, the reach is big.
Yeah.
I also one thing I noticed about reels though, it all depends on when you post as well.
Okay, would you like my latest tidbit? You know, I always look for this stuff.
Of course,
again,
lay it on us.
For anyone, I know my boys are, but for anyone else watching, if you are interested in account growth, if this is just a hobby, then who cares? Like honestly, this is more for if you are actively like I'm sure we're all trying to build something here, you know. So do not post to your feeds. That's my new latest tip. There's a little checkbox
to your feeds.
So I'm going to show you. Here,
to your story. To your like a regular post. You don't post it to your post. Yeah.
So what happens, and I've now tested it a handful of times, and I do think that there is a correlation. But when you go to post a reel, just give me some stupid. Come on. I just want to get to like the posting page. Okay.
Hold on.
It's always. I know it says always also share to feed. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do not. So you actually take that off.
Just take
because
that off.
it will not go. So what I used to do was that was automatically checked. So like if you were to go to my page, you would eventually see somewhere like here, like a reel.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So now my latest ones only live on here. They don't go to my main page. So these are my latest ones.
Yeah, I've got my setup like that. Okay,
they last longer in the Reels pool than they do with the algorithm feed pool because there's different algorithms. I've been studying this stuff, guys.
You're right. I didn't study it by accident.
Yeah, so that's the way to do it. There is a difference. Huge. Right. I don't know, but that was the latest bit of information I had heard. So I'll shout out. I'll shout it out. I don't know if it, but Misty Owl Figures was the one that gave me that tip. So
okay, so
thank you for that one.
Around with it. Nice.
So yeah, So there you go, guys. But they're fun.
All right.
Fun. You can make them as simply or as complex as you want. I will enjoy them all, whatever it is. So, like my ones from the summer, and like literally up until January, my bodies they're cute little fun things. It might take 5 or 10 minutes. You know, you start getting into beats and timing out and rhythms and other fancy stuff. You're looking at, like I said, half hour to an hour. But then you hopefully have something you're proud of. I don't care about any of the other stuff. I just go, I'm proud of that, and now I'm sending the things out. I don't worry about any of the other statistics. Just be yourself. Instagram will reward the human part of you. You know,
it's very true. Huh. All right, that works, man. Well, again, thank everybody for joining us. We got a lot of stuff coming at you. Last week of February, we've got some stuff coming right in March. So March is starting off big. We got Midnight Stars coming on with us next week, and then we're gonna go from there. And then we'll start. What I'll do. Because how many weeks does March have? Does it have 4 or 5?
It's March. That's March weather.
Yeah.
It's 72 degrees today in New York and 24 tomorrow in New York.
Damn.
There you go. So starting the 9th, we'll start doing the features. So the next 4 weeks from the 9th, we'll do the features. It doesn't matter who wants to go first. We'll flip a coin.
Yeah, that's we can figure that out.
But we'll start at March 9th. We'll do the features. And as Yimbo said, that first block of features will be people with, maybe, what do you say, like 100 or something,
we could just start with the first one. Could be the 0 to 1,000, 0 to 500. Maybe we could just keep it small. 0 to 500, 500 to 1,000, because we know that's where all of us live for so long.
500 is that first feature block on March 9th. And that's going to start us off. And every week after that, we'll do another spotlight. It'll be a spotlight feature alongside the other features that we always do every Wednesday. So it'll be fun, man. So get ready.
Spotlight March.
And then next on the second, not only will Midnight be there, but we're going to be doing some lighting stuff, showing some setup shots with lighting. It should be fun. And as Blitz said, Yimbo said it too. If you guys want to come on and talk, come in. Tell us, what you're doing with your life. You're welcome to come in. We'll drop you in. I mean, we're not putting you on blast like you got to come in here. But if you're not shy about it, then let us know. Yeah, put it in the message in the chat box, and we'll drop you in.
Yeah. So to go. So Sunday, this coming Sunday, go check out the Lazy Boys Sundays, Lazy Boys Sundays YouTube channel. So go sub them too. And they go on at 8:30, which is after me at 7:45, and that's Yimbo Reviews Everything is my channel. So sub everything, and then hit us up, because we have. If you're thinking Sunday, again, that's a lot of hours of toy talk that you can hit us up, and it can be like 5 good. You could do a PTI like 5 good minutes with me if you're just you don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to spend 45 minutes with me. You can take 5. Start with 5. I can talk. I can talk for all of us. So it's fine.
We don't bite. We actually genuinely enjoy this. Like, if you want to come on and talk,
it's fun, real fun. So
it's our escape from reality, escape from the real world.
And we literally go all over the place, from talking about the toys to the movies to the shows, with what's new coming out. I mean, there's a lot. Like as you noticed, I teased Blitz today because tomorrow is G.I. Joe, and we got some new stuff coming.
Wait, my headphones are dying. Hold on.
Well, in my quest to be good, so Benny, I guess this isn't technically good, but they're pre-orders, so whatever, right? I did do 2 yesterday. I had to get Rhino, so I pre-ordered him from GameStop because I already missed something. So I missed him on Pulse. I missed him on Amazon. So I went GameStop. I had a $5 thing. So it was like, all right. Nice. And then Target, Sabretooth, the new Sabretooth. I want that one.
Nice.
It's like I feel like I can bash his parts with the other one, the AOA, and then make my Supreme Sabretooth. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. But I got him. Those are the 2.
I had to get I'm a Marvel completist, so I had to get that whole wave. And that wave, the wave wasn't big for a lot of people, but that means easier for me to find them, because that means less people getting them. But that wave, man, I can't wait for the Thor and Iron Man. I'm going crazy. And Speedball, those are the ones that I'm just like, And well, actually, the whole wave, Blue Marvel, everybody in that wave, I'm just ready to have. So
I want
excited, man.
Is Quake and Madame Hydra? Is that the same one?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Quake
those are the
Madame
two
Hydra
that
in there, too.
I really want out of that group.
Yes.
Like primarily, but because you know how many dollars I have lit on fire for the clearance, like buying retail and then finding them and then not being able to.
yes,
Like
yes.
I've burned so much money just
Who you
from
telling?
getting screwed because I pre-ordered and then found stuff. So
Yep.
I'm gonna roll like now. Like that's my new thing. I'm like Rhino. I couldn't. I want a Rhino. Like,
Yeah, because he sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest, I'm gonna start playing that game. The roll the dice. I'm not, I'm just gonna go. I'm chilling. I'll see. I do want those two. I'm gonna try to get them for under retail. If
Well,
I can.
I think that wave, like I said, the response was kind of lukewarmish. So that wave should be pretty easy to find.
But those
and
figures are tight. They're good figures.
They're
All
great
of that. That wave looks great.
I'm just happy about the Rhino.
Yeah.
Because we were just talking about Rhino.
I'm getting a Rhino just to have them because I won't even open it because I have the Build-A-Figure, so I won't even.
Connection's freaking out super hard.
I'll just
sorry,
we're
sorry,
almost
Zach.
wrap
Yeah,
up.
we're wrapping up, man. We're wrapping up.
But yeah, man, it's good stuff, man. So again, Sunday Yimbo reviews, the Lazy Boys. We're here. Join us. We're gonna have fun. And as Yimbo said, if you want to jump on any of them, just talk. We're here. We're ready. We're ready.
Let us know. We got you.
What's up? And then we'll be back on Wednesday with our special guest with Midnight Stars with some surprises. So that'll be fun.
Homie.
Yeah, that'll be fun, man. He's an OG follower of the Pic Bar, man. He's OG. Speaking of which, I gotta still mail you guys the Power Ranger stuff, the coins, because I still.
Oh wow.
It's like they're sitting right there. It's like I gotta put them in the thing.
That's all good.
So because otherwise Midnight's gonna be pissed at me. He's like, "Why you mail it?"
Well, I'm still happy because Midnight. I have my little garbage can Spider-Man costume accessory he sent me, among other amazing things. So,
yes, man. Midnight's
when they get here, I will enjoy it. But yeah, I'm
all good.
Yeah, he's real good, man.
Yeah.
Definitely OG.
So it's all good. So we will see you guys. We appreciate everyone jumping in. Clintastic, Midnight, of course, Wolfpack. Who was that? Who else was in here? We had Eddie. Yep.
Toronto Charger, Weaslow.
Charger.
That's right, Weaslow was there. Yeah, Weaslow.
Man.
Joe figured it out. Mr. Deathlock. Toy Addict.
Mr. Deathlock. Yep.
Yeah.
Toy
Thank
Addict,
you.
man,
Thank you guys
everybody.
all. Seriously.
Colton. Yeah, No Chewing was up in the place.
That's right.
Genetic Gaming.
Mm-hmm. No,
wow, there's a whole bunch today. Great chat, man. Great chat.
It's great, man. Thanks for joining us, y'all. So
really
we'll
appreciate
see you on the
really
flip.
appreciate it.
See you on Sunday for the 2 shows, and we're out, man. Peace out. We'll see
Time
you.
for the bar to close.
You
There
heard
it is.
it, man. Bar's closed.
Good night, y'all.
See you later, guys.